Alright. Hello everyone. Hopefully this is now live on Twitch. Hopefully.
No, I'm not in charge
Can
of
Twitch
it.
see me?
He is.
Can Twitch see me?
He's the dungeon
Just
master.
see me.
The one that runs the game.
Are you going to change the character overlay though?
We have to make choices.
Is that still on?
Yes.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, you might want to change that.
Next stream it changes. Alright. Alright, so to the people in chat, welcome. We are on our first episode. They can't see you, they can see me. I'm gonna mind.
I'm gonna say hello anyway.
Alright.
Loser.
This is back to me now. So now I have control of like, all campaigns. I'm back to DMing. I'm super excited. You have no idea. I am very, very nervous for today. I'm gonna be honest. I'm missing names for the first session because I did them last night and I've lost all my stuff. So that's going well.
10 out of 10.
We haven't even started.
It's fine. I'm actually just gonna steal my old names. You know, like for my old campaign that I sent you, Shan, so you could run it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm
that
gonna
one
use
I didn't
those.
run for any of my housemates because one of them said, "Oh, it'd be really cool if we did that." Nothing happened.
Welcome to campaign number 2, everyone. Right, I'm going to switch over to seeing everyone, and hopefully everyone can be seen. And everyone's got name cards. It does have your actual name for now, because I did it without asking, I'm going to be honest.
Wow. That's mad.
I'm going to find my old list of NPCs, and I'm going to use those. I can't use those ones, but I can use those ones. Okay, cool.
At least a degree.
Okay. Okay. That's all my lore. There is a lot. I should read. Can I? Oh no, because I'll pretend this way most of the time. Sorry, I'm just reading my stuff for now. Hello. Hello to people in chat. I'm hoping you can hear the music, you can hear me, and everything, and you can hear everyone else. Please let me know if you can, because I'm hoping everything's working. If it's not, I will cry.
Yes, he will.
Legitimately.
They can.
They can.
Yeah,
Yay!
Yeah, you would have been.
Shan, have you got gin today?
I do.
It was a short one.
Look what I've
It
got.
didn't be that long of a one, but yeah. It was good.
Do you know what this is?
Mm-mm. I've got gin and lemonade in a water bottle.
What
And
was that?
honestly,
You know when we go to Hard Rock?
I'm always losing money, I swear.
yeah.
It's that electric blues thing.
Nice.
It's about 4 different shots in probably not enough liquid for that amount.
I don't have
I've
a clue,
already
to
had
be honest.
one,
Depends
I'm ready to
what
go.
we're doing, storyline, but we won't be-
I put way too much gin in this.
I won't be.
Just to
I
let you
know,
guys know.
we are ready, I think. Okay. Before we actually get started on games, because it's a new campaign, very quick character introductions for everyone in terms of like your character name, class, and race. That's it. So, going round the little square that we've got, Shannon.
Yeah. What do I need? I was eating.
Oh my god, no one ever listens to a thing I say, do
I
they?
panicked because I was eating.
It's fine. Character name, so yeah, character name, character race, character class.
Okay, I'm gonna be playing Zephy. She's an Azamar paladin.
Cool, yeah. Tyler.
I'm going to be playing a character called Kuros.
I thought it was
and he
Saros,
is
but okay.
a-
Shit. We're already having issues.
We are. I cannot
Am
pronounce
I the only one whose name makes sense here?
Oh no! I thought Tyler was Saros. Now I've got 3 names I don't know how to say.
Saros, Kuros. I don't care.
Alright, you're getting Saros. Shut
Zero.
Saros. Fair enough.
it.
Zero.
Playing
You're
a
zero.
sorcerer.
We should point out for the sorcerer that it's Draconic Bloodline, but it's an interesting one. We're not going to spoil it, but it's cool. Hannah, what you on with?
My character's called Okesk, and he's a sea elf bard.
Cool. Okay, I like that. And Jake, last but not least.
My character is called Paravel, and he is a human cleric.
And that is Life Domain Cleric as well, isn't it?
Because, you know, one of us just had to play something without dark vision.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes, you did. Okay, this is a bit more of a slow burn campaign than we did last time. Level ups are a lot slower. Combat's a little more sparse, but not massively. But don't worry about that.
Lots of roleplay.
Yeah, let's
And
go!
in case anyone hasn't noticed, I am on my actual DSLR, so I look amazing.
And we all look shing, Harrison.
Sexy as F, mate.
Too much.
You look sexy as F.
I think I know how to keep it going as well, which I'm very happy about. I didn't think it'd work, but it seems to be working so far. Alright, so...
Let's
that
go.
being said, I actually think we're ready to go.
Oh my god.
Is everyone excited?
I genuinely didn't think we'd into it this quick.
I know, it's very, very quick.
We're prepared.
We have, like, no announcement stuff to do, so...
Yes, sir.
The only
I
announcement
am
is
like
that
vibing to the
I'm
tavern
back.
music, by the way.
Yeah, I'm liking the tavern music.
Yeah, so am I. I'm enjoying it. It's a good
I was
intro.
before the stream. I was doing my makeup to sea shanties. Now I've got the tavern music. I'm living my medieval life.
But since we are getting started, I'm gonna have my slightly more proper, like, epic music because, of course, I am. So, I'm excited. Oh, you have no idea how much I've been waiting for this. I'm buzzing. And I've got enough for now, so I'm happy.
It
All
sucks
right.
for me that I can't tell you guys anything because I know quite an amount.
Yeah, Shan knows a decent
Like,
amount about the
he,
lore because
he just lore dumps on me, so I know quite a bit. And then he's like, "You can't tell anybody," and I'm like, "I know."
for the two Americans in chat, by the way, for you guys, this is like 8 a.m., right? I'm not going.
Yeah, we're
Wait,
so
no,
sorry.
we've gone back an hour, haven't we? So it's like 9
Oh,
a.m.
we have gone back an hour.
Yeah, we're British and we're weird. Sorry
What
about
time is it
that.
for you guys?
It's 9.
Also, if there is anyone you know that doesn't yet follow me, somebody please follow me because I want to see the notification on stream. It's beautiful.
It just wants
Have you-
that stream
Have you got the music? Have you got the sound on?
No.
Because I want to
turned it
see
off-
jump for
No,
it.
I turned it off because if we're in the middle of doing something, I don't want it to like ping. Oh my god! I don't want
Yeah,
it to
but
distract
that's
me
the
too
funny
much.
part though, isn't it?
9.
That's
Okay,
the best
yeah.
part when you're in the
Sorry.
middle of describing a bit of combat and it
He's
just
like, "Jesus!"
pings and you just go. It's great.
All right. So, ladies and gents, we are back to it. I have my drink. I'm not eating my pizza because
I have my
Professional.
drink and my chicken nuggets.
God, we're professional. Oh god, that's nice.
I
spent
have
way too-
nothing.
I'm not gonna lie. In total, I've spent about 50 quid on getting the stuff to get this drink, and I'm so happy. I've now got like. I've now
I just
got
had to buy
like 3
lemonade
of the
because people keep
35
buying me
centilitre
gin.
bottles.
I've got like 3 bottles
9
of
a.m.
gin.
here. Let's go.
Buy me.
To the people in chat, if you're in lessons, pay fucking attention.
Please pay attention to your lessons if you're at school. Please.
Don't pay attention. Don't listen
Hey,
to
I'm
them.
gonna
Shut
be
up.
honest. Yeah, I've been here for like since like 1:45, and my lecture finished at 0:00, so that went well.
Whereas I
So,
had all
I'm
day
gonna
off.
get-
So.
In maths.
Oh no! Pay attention to maths.
Maths. Oh, maths
It's
is
confusing
easy.
if you don't pay attention.
I can tutor you maths. Don't listen to
Maths
him.
is confusing anyway.
I tutored Tyler
Yeah,
and
but
Tyler.
you
Even
maths.
if
can
I
also
listen
if you
on
Tyler's
don't
an
pay
idiot.
attention.
Yeah,
Please pay attention to maths.
It's not confusing if you don't pay attention because then you're not paying attention to it.
I'm not gonna
so
lie, that was
nothing is
confusing.
Shut up.
Alright. So. Fuck! I'm literally trying not
You're
to
very
talk to chat
excited.
for like hours. But I'm kind of
I know,
okay with
I
this,
know.
'cause we're all just
I'd love to be able to just chat
Yeah.
to chat, but
chat to
they
chat.
just chat to chat.
Oh, I know something that I haven't decided on that I need to decide on really, really quickly.
Yes, you
Chat
do.
to chat. Talk to chat. I forgot something.
We're gonna chat to chat.
I forgot something not that important, but I should really know it.
Let me guess,
Doing
it's
a
that thing you
timer.
texted me about last night.
Yes.
That you went, oh, I need this, and then didn't
It's
do.
exactly that. For God's sake.
You know, you
That's
text
the
me,
one
oh,
I
I need
wanted.
this, and I go, okay, I'm gonna go to bed now. Good night, and you don't do what you say you need to do.
Bob,
Yeah.
pineapples.
Right, I'm just gonna pay
I
something.
love that you said chat to chat, and then chat just went dead.
Chat.
Nothing.
Rip.
Oh, now you pop up. Thanks.
No,
Now
this
you
chat
pop
is
up
just
in
2
chat.
people. Rip.
Well, 2 people's good.
For us, 2 people's good. Shut up, don't hurt my dreams. Of nothing. I don't know why I said don't hurt my dreams. What dreams?
You have no dreams.
Literally.
You are forbidden.
Ah. That was vile.
A little bit.
The gin just kind of came up a little bit.
Are we starting?
Yeah.
What's going on?
It's mid-October and like...
Jesus.
Oh my god,
God.
Oh,
what?
I want to be there.
You guys get snow, we
I
don't.
want to be there.
Yeah, we just get rain.
Rain.
I don't care, I want snow. I miss...
It's just
want
I,
this
started
now.
raining now.
I have no idea if you
I
guys...
don't
Yeah,
want
no,
snow. I've already
it's
fallen
raining
off my
here
bike
as
and it
well.
was fine conditions. I don't want snow.
That's a good point.
I don't want to ride in snow, please. No, thank you.
We're
Alright.
just getting rain.
I'm kinda-
It's
I'm
raining
kinda gonna
now.
wing
My
the
windows
introduction
are
to this.
open so that I can.
Funny
you
we're
know,
both from Denver. Yeah, it is kind of funny that.
stop
I
the
just wish I
light.
was there because I love Denver and Colorado and Breckenridge specifically. But I can't because it's expensive to go.
At the minute, the only thing I love about Denver is how far the Nuggets got in the playoffs. That's
No
the
one
only thing I
cares,
love about
Tyler.
that. I care.
Oh, Shan.
What?
I know you can't. Hang on. Can you see this? If I really, can I pull focus on that?
Yeah, you just did.
Yeah, boy.
Oh,
Oh,
you did not just roll a natural 20.
I got a 20 on my mat dice of all things when I'm back to DMing. I'm so happy.
Oh no!
My stars have aligned.
I
Right.
don't like
Then
that.
we all die, session 1.
Yeah, that's genuinely gonna
I
be
hope
it.
not. That'd be really bad.
Yeah, no, you've got 20 like
I'm just gonna
levels of character development.
It's alright,
plans,
it's
and
alright,
then
we've
I've
all got-
levels.
We've all got
I'm like the
heal
7-0
wounds, so it's
dude.
fine.
We've all got cure wounds. We can't die.
Just every round we're just casting it on each other.
Yeah, it's like
me,
you're
I'm
not
not
actually
attacking.
fighting. You just kill wounds, kill wounds, kill wounds, kill wounds.
I
swear
haven't
we're
got
gonna-
kill wounds. I can't heal them.
I'm gonna say I feel like we're gonna get to like 7th level. Tyler's just throwing fireballs at everything while everyone throws cure wounds at each other.
I mean, you guys can throw cure wounds at each other. I'll just use it on myself. Because I'll be up close and personal.
You have lay on hands and the other thing from being an asthma, so yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I have a lot of healing stuff.
really do.
Which is ridiculous.
All right, so, ladies
Shall
and
we begin?
gents, welcome to Arcadia. The year is 1337 PC or post calamity.
Wait. I'm note taker. I've got to take all
You've
the
got
notes.
to take all the notes. Do you want the year
What year?
again? 1337
1337, why don't I just write about 8
PC.
threes? Okay.
BC.
PC is post cataclysm. Our story lies on the continent of Osendore, the first bastion of humanity as you know it. Today is the 21st day of Eleint, more commonly known as the Autumn Equinox, and as such is
Wait,
time
21st
for...
of what?
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck you. You talk too fast. I was trying to write notes and I was like, fuck this. I'm not doing
I'll
it.
tell you
Yeah, I
later, you
know.
can figure it out.
I'm not doing that.
We are on the Autumn Equinox. I can't say that word. Why can I not say that word?
Equinox.
It's
Equinox.
racist.
I've had alcohol, it's not working. I shouldn't have done this. This is a mistake.
Can't believe you've
Wait
done
for
this.
me later.
I know, innit?
I'm not even joking. It must have been about that much gin in the bottom
Oh,
of this
dear
bottle.
me. We've
This
made
is where Shannon
mistakes.
next is going to go from really neat to just.
Alright.
It's gonna get to the point where my handwriting is
Alright,
non-existent.
so, that is today's date. It is a day of celebration in Olenthius, as it marks the first official day, if you like, of
Wait,
autumn.
there's a celebration?
There is
Ooh,
a celebration, and it is the first day where the leaves of the evergleam tree begin to fall. The evergleam tree is a large, probably standing around 200 foot tall, large canopy tree standing in the centre of the city. It has bioluminescent glowing white leaves, and it acts as almost like a moonlight for the square below it. There are
Cool.
many stands set up. There are performers, musicians, and you are all enjoying the company of the evening. However, our story
swear to God, if
starts
you say roll
a tiny,
initiative, I'm going
tiny
to
bit
hit you.
differently. With
If
three
you say
words.
roll initiative, I will hit you.
Roll for initiative.
No!
Oh yes.
I hate you, and I knew you were gonna do it.
Oh no.
Because that's one of the things he told me he was gonna do, and I was like, he will actually do it.
Huge rip, damn right. it
He's
is.
a liar!
Give me all of 2 seconds to find my other notebook, because I did get a notebook for this campaign. I've got the wrong one in front of me.
Yeah.
If I know where I'm
tells
heading,
me a lot, so I knew it was gonna happen, and then look at me knowing it's gonna happen. I'm waiting for it.
I cannot find the right notebook. It's a shame. I'll find my other one.
It's D&D.
D&D.
It's D&D.
It's a game of rolling dice and hopefully paying attention to what one person says in a completely made-up world that actually means nothing. D&D.
Wow.
Dear me.
That was a bit long there.
What can I say? I'm used to it. It's not the first time I've heard
Nice.
that. That was amazing. Why do I not have any of my stuff prepared? I will
Nice.
apologise because
Oh,
I've
for
actually
I
been.
don't know why you don't
Same.
have your stuff prepared, because you're the one telling Tyler to get prepared.
Yeah.
Oh
you
no, I have all my
penis.
notes prepared. I just have nothing. Like,
Hypocrite.
Be prepared.
Hypocrite. Be prepared.
I literally can't find my fucking. Oh, there it is. It's on the floor. My
God's
pencil's on the
sake,
floor.
Aaron.
You're as worse as Tyler.
Bruv, I just finished a seminar. Tyler sat about for hours and did nothing, and then complained.
No,
He
I
didn't
slept.
complain.
Also,
He
I'm
didn't
not-
complain. We complained.
That's
We're
a good
the
No,
point. We,
He
yeah.
complained, and
complain.
then we complained, and then he,
He
got
complained
sad.
because we complained.
He did get sad. He did. We generally did make him sad.
Alright, so. Initiative order, please. So, I'm going to doubt anyone's got 20 plus. Alright, 15 plus.
Yeah, boy.
I got 15.
Jake, what you on?
Oh, I got 17. Suck it. I'm not going last this time.
Except you're the cleric, and that's probably the most useful place for you to be.
Shut. Just shut.
Alright.
The cleric is the first to hit something. Everybody else.
10 plus.
Yep.
Alright. I'm having to recall how to spell all your names without looking. Your character names, not your actual names.
I'm going to say that'd be a bit weird.
Alright, Hannah, what you want?
It'd be a bit hurtful if you didn't know how
9.
to spell our actual
Oh,
names.
okay. Yeah, your dex is higher. Oh dear, this is... this, like, is
Uh-oh.
proper
Oh,
coming down
no.
to the start of last campaign.
I don't
First roll
like
of the campaign.
that.
The first roll of the campaign for me was terrible.
How
Oh,
did the
good.
last one end, by the way?
You are?
Oh, we fought the dragon, and then we fought
Why?
a bigger dragon.
Wait,
Yeah.
what? There was 2 dragons.
No,
So
there's
we
always supposed
thought
to be
There was
What?
only
There's
one,
only
it took
supposed
us
to
2
be one.
rounds of combat to kill it, so we fought
No,
another
no.
one.
It took us
Ah.
a round and a hit.
Yeah,
Oh, wow. Fair enough.
so not even 2 full rounds. So we fought an
So
ancient
then
one
Tyler
instead.
threw us against an ancient white dragon. And we killed that too.
Did I die?
No.
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 Good.
Hannah nearly
I
did
think the only one that
I
came
don't
close to
care.
I
dying
was
was
nearly
Hannah.
dead that entire game.
Look, you haste a barbarian with rage. You're gonna end up killing some stuff.
Alright, so.
You just want your other characters to not go down while it happens.
Unfortunately, this map is not what I wanted it to be. There are no market stands because the person did not listen to me. There is a river in it for God knows what reason because I didn't ask for that either. So,
Where's this map that you're saying?
if you go on
there is?
Discord, you'll find it.
I'm on Discord. There is no map.
Yeah, there's no map.
Hey, technical difficulties.
So,
Literally all of
Wait,
us. Yeah,
what?
no, there's no map.
you will find it on Discord.
Why is it
no,
say
we
stream's
won't.
ended? Stream hasn't ended. Stream's right here.
No.
There we go.
Stream's ended, bro.
No, it's not. I meant Discord stream as well. I didn't
Yeah.
actually mean.
That map looks weird, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Did you get someone to make it for you?
I did, and it's not at all what I wanted, so that's fine.
Ah, are you gonna?
Alright.
ask them-
Okay, because we're getting a new map that looks really
Well,
cool.
yeah,
No.
it's not a map for this though. That's a city map.
No, but we're getting an actual city map
Yeah, I
that
do.
looks really cool.
The fuck? How many people?
A lot of people.
Oh,
This is how many we're fighting?
Oh yeah,
what? Right now?
maybe.
Yes, I can't see in
Holy
Discord.
Fish.
Uh,
It's on the stream. You gotta watch stream.
Yeah, if you go on
Okay.
watch stream, it should just pop up.
I don't like
Get
that amount of
ready.
people.
Uh-oh.
All right, and we do actually have like proper tokens for everyone. So I'm going to start you all at different sides because fairness. and I will have to set the scene because this is not what I wanted for a map, and I do apologise.
You don't like that amount of people.
Alright.
Who's who?
So,
I'm at the top.
I'm
Ty's at the top.
the
He
left.
looks cool.
Shan is on the right. Red hair, heavy
Yeah, why
armour.
did I... Right. I need to stop
Jake,
drinking
you're there,
now
you're the one
because
with
I've
the
lost
book.
track of...
And Hannah, you are here.
Yeah.
And there
I can
are
hear music.
1, 2,
Where
3,
can I hear
4
music?
From me. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Epic
5,
boss
6, 7,
music.
8, 9, 10.
That does sound pretty cool.
Yeah, it's the epic boss music that he likes to put on whenever we
It
have
was
a
like in the
fight thing.
back. It was in the background. I was like, "What the fuck? Where am I? I forgot where I was."
You're the one with the book.
I'm the one with the bottom.
bottom.
I'm the redhead.
So,
I'm the one with the fiery hands.
for the sake of a description, because this is not that close. Oh, I have. Hang on. I'm going to need to move my actual notes over. I'm going to move them over here.
You vagina.
Yeah, it's fine. There we go.
It's fine.
Beep. So, for the
Where's the
sake
beat?
of what?
Beep.
You
Beep.
just go
I'm a
beep.
sheep. See, beep,
Beep.
beep. I'm a sheep.
Oh, on stream it says Tia Heartless is now following.
Wait, did the notification go?
Yeah, it came up.
Did it? Oh, I didn't see it. Damn it.
Oh.
Thank you. But I didn't see the little. It's a gif of like Matt and Taliesin, so it's fine. Shannon, keep an eye out for it.
I was gonna say my stream's
I
like
missed
really
it.
laggy.
Damn.
Whoa, we got 8 people now.
Hey!
Woo!
This is episode 1. This is the first thing. This is rolling for initiative because, as you're all amidst the crowd celebrating, the first
People
person up
in the chat.
is Paravel, who is
Celebrating.
walking back from, well, whatever you may think you were doing, passing through town, browsing the stalls, and heading back down to the Undercity through the gates of the Evergleam Tree.
Someone else showed.
Hugs to you too.
Aw.
Oh,
Can't
thank
see
you.
anything.
We'll keep you updated.
Thank
Alright.
you guys. Okay,
Like
So-
you did for me at the end of the last session.
fair enough. As you are walking towards the gigantic trunk of the Evergleam Tree, where at the centre stands a wrought iron gate, you hear sounds of screaming and crashing, and you see several figures in long, sort of bright yellow robes, all
Wait.
carrying. Hello?
Yellow robes. Ooh.
Yellow robes. I need to write that down. How many of them
Ooh.
are there?
There are
Ooh.
currently 12
Are
of
these the yellow robes that I think they are?
them. Make a
Oh.
history check for me.
Yellow robed.
Make a history check.
Oh yeah!
What
Can
am I
I provide
called?
advantage?
Because-
I've got big on the
Spellcasters?
history, so it's all good.
Yeah, I think you've all got pretty accurate skills this time.
I would like to provide
Yeah.
advantage. Colt,
You
yes.
can't do that. You literally don't know each other. You can't provide it. Like,
17.
Yes, this person. Okay, nice
I
one.
got
So,
17.
as you're approaching, coming up the street, you start to see yellow robes dashing around.
Steal all the
and
yellow
as,
robes.
As you watch, you can see small flasks of green fire being thrown into the tree.
Right, flasks of green fire.
Oh, I know who that is! Right, I'm gonna kill them all.
And you suddenly see one of them sort of turn its head towards you, and you see the faceless, featureless white porcelain masks.
I'm gonna kill
Of the
them all.
Fates.
They're all gonna die. They're all gonna fucking die.
A group responsible for, a couple of years prior, an attack on the Temple of the Luxon.
Yep.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, dang,
So-
no.
You are currently seeing. You are
We just
drop
all hear him
instantly.
cry that? Do we just
Instant
hear him
drop.
cry
Guy on
that?
the
No.
other side of the
No,
tree
no.
dropping
He's on the other
trees.
side. This is an inner monologue.
I was gonna say, because if we're all just like coming to like see what these guys
Oh
are
my
doing, then we just
God,
hear,
that's hilarious.
my father! Like, we're all there like,
Still on the other
what's
What?
going on?
Father!
Look through
There's a
the
family
really.
issue, should we leave?
Alright, well, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Mate, I'm gonna fucking shoot them bastards if they killed my dad.
Alright, what are you.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a guiding bolt.
Alright, which one are you aiming for?
Make a very quick note, these guys killed Jake's dad.
Kill my dad!
Alright, which one
Kill
are you
my
aiming for?
dad! I am aiming for Let me quickly use a second.
I will very quickly switch stream over because it just occurred to me that I haven't done that because I was setting up.
I'm going
Boosh.
to aim for the one,
Boosh.
the second, the
There we go.
on the right,
Stream should be
like
able to
one square over.
see. This one here.
Yep.
Okay, so guiding bolt. So make your attack roll.
I got 18.
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
11.
Alright, so you watch as the rest of you, in all this shouting and screaming, and the tree going up in flames and leaves beginning to fall slowly as they are dropping and burning from the branches, you watch a beam of radiant, glowing energy fly from a figure in chainmail armour carrying a mace and shield, and it flies straight towards one of the members and kills him outright.
Woohoo!
You get the sense that these people are not exactly trained soldiers. So, anything else on your turn?
Expecting a fight at this point.
I'm gonna murder you all.
Alright, that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Alright, Zephyr, you're up.
Okay, so do I see that guy go down?
I will say yes, you do, because you're... The only person that probably didn't see it is Saros.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for the guy that's like pretty much dead in front of me.
Okay. Just 2 seconds, I'm trying to sort something.
Like I assume you
That's
know
fine.
which guy I mean.
There's 2 of them dead in front of you, so which way are you going?
The one with the other one right next to it.
This one?
Yeah.
The last.
Okay, 5, 10, 15. Alright, make your attack roll. I assume you're just hitting it, so...
Oh yeah, I'm just hitting it with my longsword.
Hell yeah, let's go.
That's a 21 to hit.
Oh my god, yes.
Rolled well there. 1d. Where's the d8 gone? There. That is 9 points of damage.
Okay. While this one takes the slice from your sword and it sort of opens up the robes to reveal just common clothes underneath. A common like black tunic is worn underneath the yellow robes, and he is and standing still, fortunately enough for him. Alright, anything else on your turn?
I'm just gonna say to him, wear armor next time.
Alright. So, end of your turn. Saros, you're up.
I would like to go in between those 3 to my
It's
right.
like
Yeah,
10
that way.
There.
And I would like to use Thunder Wave, and I believe that's a 15-foot cube. So would that get?
A 15-foot cube is every space adjacent to you. So that'll get the 3 of them, yeah.
Just the 3 of them.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Right. What's the save on that?
It is a Constitution
What's the DC?
14.
Okay. Failure. Hard fail. Success. Failure. Okay. So we'll say the one on your right hand side, your top right, as you're looking at the map, is the one that succeeds.
The
So
one
roll your
furthest
damage.
from the tree.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because that was the second
That
last one.
is a. Oh, brain's gone dead. 15 full damage. For the
Alright.
2 that failed, half of them.
Okay. So.
Uh,
So this goes on that. So it's 15 halved to 7. Because we round down.
and the 2 that failed also get pushed 10 feet away.
Yeah. Alright, well that's the description for you. So, you watch as a well-known face in the city of Olenthius runs, pushing his father aside towards the centre, and runs into the centre of these cultists, if you like, all dressed all in yellow, and sort of thrusts his hands down to his sides, slamming his staff as this sort of like break of air comes out from around the sides of him, and 2 of the cultists fly, and you hear sort of like cracking of bones as they slam into the sides of the tree. Alright,
Big flex.
anything else for you, or are you good?
I'm just going to tell my father to get everybody to safety.
Okay, no worries. Your father begins to turn around and goes, "Yep, he's right, go!"
Wait, what?
At the same time, your father very quickly turns, seeing the last one to you, and holds his hand up, and...
Father.
I need the right dice for that. I don't have that dice out. There we go. Alright. So, as your father sees you in combat and sees that this last one has not been quite killed by your blast, he throws out this sort of exhalation of steam from his hands, and it slams into the cultist's chest and sort of begins to burn away at him, and it hits him with a firebolt and kills him outright.
Yes.
Alright. As your father begins to turn around and wave into the crowd at the others. Alright.
I didn't know my father.
Shut up! Alright.
How many dad jokes are you gonna make?
I didn't know my father.
Have you seen my dad?
Have you seen my dad? Alright, cool. Alright, last but not least, what did you say the character name was? Because my brain's not doing it, I need to write it in.
Okesk.
Okesk. Okay, cool. Fucking, I am so useless today. I keep putting shit down. Alright.
Useless
alcohol.
every day, Aaron. What?
Okay. Alright, I'm writing it there because I'm useless. So, Okesk, you have the 4 in
Not
front of
sorry.
you. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna move up. So I'm next to the 3 at the top. And I'm also gonna use Thunderwave as well.
I actually forgot you guys had these spells. Oh, we've made a mistake. Alright, what's your DC for it?
Mine's 13.
Okay. Success, fail, and fail. Alright, so the one furthest from the tree, we'll say again, is the one who fails. The one who succeeds, apologies.
Across the yard steps the father.
Okay, so that is
What was
13 damage.
13, okay, so again you watch as 2 more of the yellow road figures fall, and I am getting nervous because this was not a fair fight particularly. Action economy says you should get killed, but whatever. And bad initiative rolls, man, bad initiative, it doesn't work. Alright, and the last one, it was 13.
The thing is, I know
so
for a
it's
fact
down
Aaron
to-
goes, oh, this should kill them. It's not going
Should.
to.
Well, the thing is, this was like, I think 10 was considered deadly for like people of your level. I put 2 more because you guys rolled really well on stats. It's like, yeah, let's go.
10's considered deadly, so I'll go with 12.
It's fine. I'm not ready for it yet. Alright, and again, you watch the same sort of thing as a wave comes out, slamming 2 into the tree and killing them instantly. That the end of your turn as well?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. It is the Fate's turn. So, each one that is adjacent to you, that includes this one to
He'll roll
Seros.
before it starts.
This one's going to go on flank. This
Oh,
one's gonna
come
go
on.
down and 5, 10 towards us. Alright, and that is a...
You call favoritism, Jake, but he's just flanked me and
They are
only
all going
me.
to take their staffs and sort of like baseball wind up and swing. So the one against Seros will do first. 16 plus 3. So 19 to hit. Okay. Again, I'm an idiot and don't pick up the right dice. I thought I had the right dice. I was wrong. Quarterstaffs are a D8. That is 6 points of damage to you. Alright, so as it sort of shoves the staff into your chest, sort of cracks some bones. No real damage, and
Rude.
ooh, just because they can. Flanking on...
Do you say
Okesk.
that out loud, Ty?
Yes.
Natural 20 on the first hit on you, and then that also hits, I think. A 19 on the second hit. That's for Hannah.
Oh no.
Alright, so nat 20, that's not too bad.
Oh.
9 points of bludgeoning damage, and the second 2 points of bludgeoning damage because he rolled terribly. Right. As you see, one just sort of like pushes staff into your back, the other sort of like cracks into your sternum with a fair amount of force,
Oof.
and you are held between the two. Zephyr. With advantage, that's a 16 plus, that's an 18 plus. So 18 plus 3, 21 to hit.
Yeah, that one hits.
Alright.
Damn.
And then the second one is 14 to hit, which I'm pretty sure misses you.
No, that one misses.
Alright.
Armor class of 19, baby!
First one.
Baby!
You take those 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Two.
Oh.
Nah.
As it goes to like collide with your arm, you hold your shield up to break one, the other one just like lightly hits you in the back, and you sort of turn.
Turn
Really?
around and be
You
like,
better.
bitch,
Really?
what are you doing?
All
Do
right.
better. Come on.
And lastly, Paravel.
Yeah, boy.
I don't think that hits you. That's a 14 to hit.
Nope.
All right. Swings with a
18
baseball
armor
bat
class,
style
baby!
swing, and the staff just sort of hits into the shield. You hold back for a second and push away, and you are ready to go again. All right, top of the round.
Sorry.
It's your turn, actually, Jake. Paravel. Let's
Well,
go.
I'm going to take my mace and smash him in the face with it.
Yes, go for it.
Let's go.
Eat my mace.
Eat my mace, beach.
I don't know why, but as you said that, my brain just kicked into Hamilton mode and followed it up with "She cried no, sir."
Very funny.
Just like the idea of this thing sat on the ground, like, no, don't hit me.
So that's a 24. That's a 24.
you
Does
guys-
that hit or not?
How?
You know what? This one turns
got a
into
nat-
like
I got nat
Tiamat
20 and
and
a
just
+4.
no. Yes, of course it hits. I'm pretty sure that hits anything. All right,
And that's 6 damage.
6 damage to that one. Okay, that one is now that. Right. Next up is Zephy. You have 2 on you. The one in front of you is one you hit. The one behind is still full.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the same guy that I hit before,
All right, go for it.
because I dislike his face.
All right,
Oh, no, that's an 11 to hit.
that hits. They're not wearing any armor,
Ooh.
and they have a 0 to
but
their
it
dex.
still hits.
You did point that out. You did tell him to wear
I
armor.
told them to wear armor. That's,
You gave them a warning. You did.
that's 7 points of damage.
Dear
And
Harry,
I-
hit him until he looks
At
better.
1 point.
I just, like, I'm showing him how it's done.
Alright, so you sort of just take your sword and very like,
This is how you hit!
just very like flimsily, if you like, just sort of like stab him in the chest and you're like, told you to wear armour, drawing the sword back again.
Dumbass.
He is gone. You have 1 more on you,
Yeah, I do.
and I'm going to turn you to face each other because combat. Is that the end
I
of your
can't do
turn?
anything about him. But
Alright.
which one of them
That's
was the one
fair.
that hit me?
The back one.
The one that I'm facing?
Yep.
Yeah, I just like go that's how you hit somebody. Do damage.
Are you trying to intimidate him by any chance, or are you just
No, I'm just giving him
Okay.
friendly advice on how to be
Friendly
better.
advice?
Just giving tips on how not to be a retard.
Alright, next up
Helping
is
him be better,
Saros.
so
You
it's
are
not as
face to
embarrassing.
face with the
Aaron.
one who came at you and slashed. What's up? Did someone say my name? Or am I losing my
Yeah, I
mind?
did. What's the enemy called? I can't remember what they're called.
The Fates.
Thanks.
I think I typed in your backstory somewhere. I think somewhere in there. Anyway.
It's not.
Saros, you are up.
I'm going to use Shocking Grasp on him,
Alright, go for it.
Pretty sure it's not in there. 'cause I
which
looked.
is a
I don't know.
19 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
That is 3 lightning damage.
Alright. You see, like, as you sort of like tap the staff to his chest, a bolt of lightning go through him and sort of jump him for a second. He's like, right! Next is Orkesk.
Yes.
You have the 2 on you.
Venom is done with
And I
math.
believe it's the one above you is the injured one, the one below you is still at full.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Earth Tremor then. So that's another deck save.
What's the DC? Is it same again?
Yeah.
Dex save this time. Okay.
Yeah.
Both fail.
Okay, so that is 1d6 damage. That's 3 damage to both of them. And then knocked
Okay.
prone as well.
Ah, okay, cool.
And it becomes difficult terrain.
Okay. Nice one.
Damn.
We'll go
Nice.
down to that, and we'll pull
Nice.
a little. What was my normal prone marker? I don't remember. I can use that one. Why not?
Nice.
That can be my prone marker.
Sit
Nice.
down.
Alright, so with that, it is their turn. They are. I don't know why I bothered putting that on because they're going to use half their movement to stand up again.
Nice.
and they are going to attack. I don't believe difficult terrain is not a disadvantage, so they still have advantage on their strikes. That's a 19 to hit for the first one.
Yeah.
And the second one is a 20 to hit.
Oof.
Dirty 20, not a natural 20.
Oof.
Uh
Okay.
oh.
8 points of bludgeoning
Right.
and 9 points of bludgeoning. Good rolls.
Oh, I'm dead already then.
You're unconscious.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Alright. Down, and they are going to use...
We're on a
Wait.
-5, I think.
Wait.
Yeah, you're fine.
Wait.
You're just unconscious. Alright, so
Oh
they are going to then... How far is it for difficult terrain? Like, what's the radius on Tremor?
Let me have a look.
So I've already used half the movement to stand.
5 foot, I think.
Okay, so 10 foot to get out of difficult terrain, and then they're going to continue. One towards there, and one...
Trust in the father.
Trust in the father.
no! Father won't do
It's a
anything.
shame, really, because he's
Oh,
also a
no.
sorcerer, so he can't do shit. They're all of the same bloodline. Alright.
My father's dead!
Is my father figure around, by
Saros.
the way?
No, I'll say not, because that would be a little bit on the broken side.
Okay, that's fair enough. That's
That
fair.
would-
I'm just,
that would
I'm
break
just
it.
saying.
Alright.
I'm gonna come help
Against
you.
Saros. Natural 3, so that misses. Zephyr. A natural 4, so that misses. And against Paravel. A natural 6, so that misses.
What did you just call me?
Paravel?
Yeah, there we go.
What did I say? I thought
You
that's
can
what I
tell-
said.
you can- You
It
can
sounded
do
like you
more
said-
than 6s, and there's my like 19 and 20s.
I know, it's... to be fair, they got rolled advantage.
Straight up.
It sounded like you just said parallel.
Pervert.
Parallel.
No, let's not say that word on Twitch.
Parallel?
Father saves all except
Parallel.
himself. Yes, he does. Alright, so... top of the round is you. Paravel. Paravel!
Can I see oh fuck, what's your name? Oh, the
You don't
Me.
know. Yes, you can see the fact that...
Can I see Hannah?
Yes, you can see the fact that a combatant has fallen, though you have no idea who anyone is, so...
Why are all my healing?
Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
I'm gonna move towards her.
Alright, how far? What you can? What do you
the
want to
whole
cast?
way 30. I want to cast. It's 60. 60 feet away.
Do you have healing? Is it healing word you're trying to cast?
Yeah, boy.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, you can hit her from where you stood.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
It's about
Right.
40 foot between the two of you.
Just get up, it's just a flesh wound.
Leg is missing.
I heal her with 5 points. 5 hit points.
5 hit points.
Thank you,
okay.
random stranger.
You are back up on 5. And this is an interesting point. As a cleric of the Luxinen, because I like flavour on things, this sort of, you see in your mind's eye for a second the sequence that just happened, but instead of getting hit across the face to go down, it just faintly glances you and you find yourself back in the state where you are, but you are now conscious, and it's like almost like time reversed itself a little bit. Just as a cool note, because it's the Luxin and Luxin's time. Right,
Yeah, boy.
so
Oh, damn.
is that the end of your turn? Because healing word's a bonus action, right?
I don't know.
It'll say BA next to it if it is. 1
Yes, yes, it
BA.
is.
Alright, so you can still hit with your mace if you want.
Sweet!
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna batter the bitch with a mace then.
Alright, go for it.
Batter the bitch with a mace. Donk. Really? That's shite. Oh,
Is
it's a
this-
13.
13 to hit, so they're not wearing armor.
Oh, yeah. And I want a 5 damage.
They're idiots.
Alright. With that,
So
you take.
I'm going to use my
you-
guiding bolt because it does more damage. Fuck the mace.
As
Ooh,
you've got
that
the
was a
mace-
win.
As you sort of like hold the mace at your wrist for a second and cast healing word, getting a cask up again, you take the mace and just swing it across the face, and you watch shards of porcelain mask fly out with
Oh,
blood
yes.
covering the remainder, and they
Fucking
just
love it.
drop. All right.
Yeah. Can I
Nice,
just
nice.
stand there and look over his corpse?
All right.
This is for my father!
You know what? I'm going to make this fun. Make a wisdom save for me. Because I'm a dick.
Oh no.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Oh, bollocks.
Oh
You are
God.
currently traumatized by these people, so I want to see if you get stunned for the round.
Dickhead, I had to say something, didn't I?
Yup. I'll make it.
Well,
I'll make it.
My
a low
wisdom
DC.
is on like plus
Yeah,
6.
you
so-
are pretty good at that.
I was gonna say.
Unless you're all really low.
18.
Okay.
Yes.
18.
Okay. So as you're looking down, you sort of take a deep breath for a second, and look back up to the chaos ensuing, and manage to show your resolve. All right. Next up is Zephy.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit that guy.
All right, go for it.
I'm gonna hit that guy!
I'm gonna hit him.
Whoosh.
Can
Oh,
I remind you of
I've
your
just-
abilities?
I've just turned to face him, haven't I?
Yes.
Okay. So
Can I
I'm gonna
remind
go.
you of an ability
Hi!
that you have?
Yeah, go for it. Remind me.
If you hit, you can smite things after you know the roll.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna
I
do that with
smite
this
you!
guy.
Okay, I'm just making
Mighty
sure you remember.
smiter!
I was gonna do that with this guy. I just want to make sure I hit.
All right,
first.
go for it.
Oh, I love it. Bruce Almighty. It's
I do not.
What?
I do not. I
Okay, that's a natural 4 with a +5. It's a 9.
You
I
just
will.
missed. All right, so as you swing at this guy, he sort of like takes a staff for a
So
second.
the AC
It
is 10.
slams into the middle.
And I'm just gonna,
It doesn't
yell,
cooperate.
Will not.
bitch.
Bitch. He's just like,
Like,
Oh my
don't move.
God.
if you could
Oh my
see
God.
worry through a porcelain mask, he'd be worried.
No.
I will not.
The hit.
All right, so up next is Saros again.
Okay, I'm going to use Shocking Grasp again.
Go for it.
That is natural 17 to hit.
That hits.
That's a shock, that is.
And that
shocking.
is a 6 lightning damage.
What's that, sorry?
6.
6.
Ooh.
Again, now watching the rope sort of like blacken at the edges and almost begin to set fire, sort of like pats it out for a second. Still standing, but very badly hurt. Alright. Oh wait, you're back up on 5 hit points, so it is... Hannah, your turn.
Yeah, I'm
Did you just
gonna
ask how everybody is in chat?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Have a chat.
Cold.
Oh no.
Aww.
Oh.
This keep
When it's halfway through the fight, we just stop and have a conversation.
Sounds about right.
What?
I was going to point it out like
Sorry,
a minute
sorry.
ago. Mate, I was going to
Shut
point
up.
out a minute ago the
Trying
fact
to
that we
be
were
nice.
on, the fact that we were on 10 viewers and that's like the first time ever, and then someone left and I'm like, fuck.
It was 11 actually.
Oh, what?
You've
Damn
never had more than 11 viewers?
No.
I think we have. That one time somebody raided us.
Oh yeah, that was one time
A
we
few
were
of
about
those,
13,
a few of
14.
those stuck around.
Yeah.
Do you know
Jake,
what?
Jake, welcome to my life. All right,
Me?
Hannah, your turn. Let's actually get back on track.
Yeah,
Okay, so I'm
Oh,
gonna
I'm
use
chatting.
Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay, cool.
good plan.
Is,
So you just roll that.
plus 10 with
Alright,
my
cool.
modifier.
That's fine. You heal that. Anything else for your turn? Or are you good?
Probably not for now.
All right, cool. So end of your turn, Fates. I'm gonna actually roll a perception check for these two. Oh no!
Aw, it's okay. We've got somebody and their 4 cats watching.
All right.
Now we're at 10 viewers. Let's go.
No, well, no. I see 9. Mine might be a bit delayed.
10.
Okay, neither
Mine's
of the
okay.
two that are running away notice you, so this one's gonna 5,
Let's
10,
go.
15, 20, 25 can get onto flanks. 5, 10, 15. So, Seros, 2 attacks with advantage. 13 to hit for the first one.
Nope.
Damn. Second one, 16 to hit.
Yep.
Alright.
No one cares, Shannon.
7 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
7.
Yep. Alright. So as you manage to sort of like block one off with your staff, the other one clocks you around the face, and I assume you're still standing, so
Yeah, I'm still standing. Can I just
Alright.
look at him and kind of death stare him?
Yeah, sure. Make an intimidation check. You're a charisma caster. I'll let you do
Aaron.
this. Hello, mate.
Just a really quick question.
Yes, matey.
Have you got any mods?
In chat, I had Tay. I don't have any more.
That's
No, you didn't
15.
add any more than
Tay
10.
doesn't normally turn. Tay was the only one who knew how to mod, so.
Oh, fair.
15
You are-
intimidation.
15 intimidation. I'm just going to do a wisdom save against that because why not? Nope, succeeds. Sort of like. Sees you like death staring and he's like. And this is the guy with 1 hit point. So. He is
Has
now,
a 1 hit point. He's
actually, both of them have 1 hit point.
I'm so scared.
Oh no! Alright,
Oh,
They're going down.
against Zephyr.
like, okay, before he tries to hit me, I am just going to drop my shield to make it easier for him.
Wow. A 12!
I'm just going to drop my shield
A 12.
and go, come on then, hit me.
You know what?
Do
I'm
your
going
worst,
to give him
bitch.
advantage for that. Why not? Natural 20.
Ah.
That was a mistake. Alright,
I
so
take it. I just take it.
as you
Am
drop
I
your
gonna have to
shield,
heal you
Hit
as
me,
well?
baby, one more
That's fine.
time.
I have my own healing.
15
Yeah, but if you
points
go
of
down-
bludgeoning damage.
15.
15. That's a
You
7.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Alright.
We're
As
fine.
you,
We're
as you
fine.
see him,
Don't
as
worry
you see you
about
like,
it, guys.
drop
We're
the
fine.
shield, just sort of like shows himself up, and so takes a really big backswing and sort of like feints out a low hit and then cracks you over the side of the head. You know, sort of just like bleeding from the temple.
Good
He's a
job.
Do you wanna
barbarian,
pick
man.
your
Shan,
shield
how much
back up?
health have you got left?
It's fine. I've got my own healing.
Yeah,
Don't worry
she's
about it.
all good.
I've got a crap ton of healing. Don't worry about it.
Rip.
This guy's still fine. Right, and the last one against
go.
Paravel.
Ain't
13
touching
to
me.
hit, so I don't think that hits.
Ah, you don't touch me. You
Alright.
don't touch me.
So,
Straight
with
up
that,
gave
it's
that
your
guy
turn.
advantage on me.
So good.
Yeah, you dropped your shield and made it
Like-
easy. You were like, come on, hit me. I'm like, okay, advantages.
Wait, I thought I killed the dude that was in front of me.
You did. This is the guy that was on a cask coming towards you after knocking him down.
Oh, my bad. Alright, fair enough. Has he been hit at all?
This one, a
I
little
think it's
bit.
3 damage.
Yeah, 3.
3 damage. Right. Okay. It's alright, Hannah. I got you. It's all good. Got this. Righty-o. I'm gonna do guiding bolt again.
Alright. Go for it.
It
No, range
is-
magic's not disadvantage.
Fuck. It's not very good. Ah, no, I miss. 9.
Yeah, that misses. Alright. Alright, so, with that, Zephyr, it's your turn as you've taken this massive
on
hit to the side of the head. Sort of
Okay,
like groggy
because
for a
I've dropped-
second.
Because I've dropped my shield, does that mean I can use my longsword as a two-handed weapon?
If you like.
Okay.
You should just turn around and say, fair enough, fair enough.
So I'm gonna tell him good job for the hit he
job.
got on me.
Alright.
Now you're gonna
10
die.
out of 10, well done.
Now you're dead.
that's, a 13 to hit,
That hits.
and I'm also gonna use
Oh no.
Divine Smite
Alright.
because
Wow,
fuck him.
she's pissed now.
Oh.
Look, he hit me. I'm not
Alright,
even
roll your
mad at it.
damage. Roll your damage.
Where's my D10 gone? Right. So that is 2 plus 3. That's 5. But then I also get 2d8 as well.
2d8 for smite at first level. Right?
I'm on spell slot to deal 2d8
Oh my
extra
god.
radiant.
I thought it was 1d8. God. Okay.
Yes, Venom.
Just have this conversation.
5 plus 8 plus 2.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
brilliant.
so I was
Yes,
saying,
mate.
with this sort of
Don't
like
we all?
glowing,
I just-
radiant energy in the crowd of people you can see sort of behind you see this sort of like very faint like glimpse back from a red-haired woman before cutting into the shoulder of the cultist and just watching sort of like the life leave his body as he drops to his knees and just falls back. And
I
he
do need
is...
to expend a spell slot for that though.
Yes, you did. He
Oh,
is
so do I.
dead.
Shit.
Yes.
To his dead body, I am just going to kind of crouch down and go, and that's how you hit.
Okay. Shannon hit.
A little bit of
Alright.
sass as I pick up my shield again.
Alright, Seros, you're up.
I'm going to use Thunderwave again.
Fucking hell,
Alright.
I'm gonna use anything else.
I'm not going to make you roll anything.
Thunderwave.
Because
Thunderwave.
no matter what you do, you
Thunderwave.
killed them because they both have 1 hit point each.
Yeah.
What if
So
he doesn't hit
you watch
me?
again as the staff goes down. And
Thunderwave's an automatic hit anyway. All
yeah,
they have to do is
it
roll
is. It's a
Constitution.
save. So
Savage.
So as you slam the staff down, you watch as the wave of energy comes from below you and blasts them both flying 10 foot to either side, and they are dead. And we have
Just
one
me.
more.
Just me.
Shoot. Can I yell, keep him alive?
Yeah, sure. Alright.
I might not listen to that because I want to kill them.
No,
all.
keep
They
him
killed my
alive.
father.
Keep him alive.
They
Alright.
killed my father.
Yeah,
right.
Okesk, it's your turn actually, so what are you doing?
Would I be able to move down towards is it Paravel?
Yeah.
Yes.
5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20, 25 and you're on the back. I'm flanking.
Knock him out. Can we knock him out? Does that work?
Yeah, you can. If you want to say you
Yeah,
do
you can
non-lethal
knock him out.
damage, then yeah,
Alright.
that's fine.
Yeah, can we like just go for like a punch, try and knock him out?
Yeah, you should
Yeah,
probably
just-
do
well,
that
just make-
because
just make an
I'm
attack
gonna
with your
want
rapier,
to
but
kill
we'll
the
just
fuck.
say you're aiming to not kill him.
I'm gonna
That's
want
fine.
to kill the fuck. Swear to God,
So
I
if-
want him dead.
make an attack with your rapier with advantage still, because you're flanking.
So is that a 26?
Damn.
Did
Think you might have
wait,
hit him.
What's your dex modifier?
+4.
Did you get a nat 20 on that then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright. I am not going to make you roll anything because, again, you'd probably overkill him. So, we'll say that with that you sort of
You're
like...
just out cold.
We'll just sort of say that you put the rapier to like the back of the leg and you watch him just sort of drop to the ground. And, yeah, we'll say that he's still conscious but he is incapacitated, if that makes sense.
I really want to kill him.
Alright. And with
Don't.
that,
Please.
I really want to kill him.
Don't.
that ends combat for
But he
now
killed
then.
my
'Cause
father,
that
I
is
wanna
all
kill
of
him.
them.
Why can't I
Alright.
kill him? This is not
So, I will change back to normal.
fine then.
Alright, so, and I will change us back to...
That's a cool back
Wait,
screen.
get the
Boom!
super
I know,
glue.
it's awesome, isn't it?
That's wicked. It's a massive
Alright.
dragon. Dude.
You guys, hang on, I should probably check that you guys see application window, not me.
Quick, get the super glue.
Quick, get the super glue. What can you guys see on Discord at the minute?
I can see your YouTube page.
Okay, that's fine then. I'm just making sure that it was on application and not screen. Okay. So, at the end of the combat, you can see Seros, your father, has managed to get everyone sort of back. He managed to get everyone back and is just sort of like holding his arms and waiting. And you're all sort of watching and you turn for a second and you all watch the Evergleam tree is just engulfed in this green alchemist fire.
Is there any way we can put it out?
I mean, do you have the means to? Any of you? I'm going to go with no. Okay. So we'll say after about 5 minutes of everyone just sort of like staring in awe, you hear shouts in the distance and you just say, coming through, coming through! And you see sort of a trail of guards all with like large water buckets and several robed figures that all begin to between themselves throw water on and cast control and create water at the tree, and it eventually gets put out. However, all of the leaves are burned away and the bark is, from its normal sort of dark ebony colour, is now just burnt and blackened. And it looks very much dead. So,
Why are they attacking this tree? Like, what is the tree important?
you're well, I suppose you'll find out if you
And I
ask.
think your microphone's not working.
My mic's not working.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? So,
You can hear.
I can't hear Shan when she's trying to talk.
Shan, speak.
Is that okay?
That's better.
I thought you said Aaron. You said Shannon. Okay, sorry.
No, I think I caught the microphone
Yeah,
late. Can I kneel and pray in front of the tree?
I mean, yeah, sure, if you like.
Bit weird.
Because obviously, beauty is one of my goddess's
That's very true.
major things.
Alright, as you have taken the few minutes as everyone's putting out the tree, you all sort of are standing around with this one cultist who is very much sort of just groaning and on the floor, and Zeph, you feel this hand sort of like just rest on your shoulder, and a wave of energy goes through you. Sorry, we'll just say that heals you fully, because...
Oh, okay, cool. It's not what
Lay
I
on
was
hands,
going for, but...
So, no, through... You, for a second you think... you feel like as if your faith has been restored, and then you hear this... What the hell happened? You turn and you can just see Theoden standing over you in just a sort of rugged, dark tunic and normal pants, nothing. Definitely
Normal
not
pants.
combat ready. Trousers then.
Normal
I'll call them trousers, is that better?
Normal pants.
Normal pants. He's just in his pants.
We ain't American.
That's very
Come
true.
on.
Well,
I know we've got an American audience.
Yeah,
But no.
these guys
We
know
are
what I mean.
not.
They're-
It's trousers. I am sorry. It's not pants. It is trousers.
I'm having a moment here.
You can hate me if you want, but it's trousers. Okay.
Alright.
I go back to my moment now.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah. Go back to your calming moment.
Yeah, that calming moment with the calming music.
I'm just
Yeah.
following chat.
I am as well.
I
I can
know.
just see it at the current
I
moment.
keep
Are they
looking
getting
down
angry
and
at
I'm
me
like,
Are they getting angry at me
Alright.
now?
So, as you sort of stand back up again, picking up your sword and shield, and he's
I'm
just
just gonna sling my sword over my back.
stood waiting for an answer.
So, you know how I have that thing where I need to help protect things?
He just sort of looks and is right.
Sorry, I'm reading it.
Yeah. Right.
I heard the screaming and I wanted to help, and well, now we've got 11 dead cultists.
All right. So you sort of see him turn for a second and goes. You see like the orange of his eyes just go brighter for a second. He just sort of stares around. Yes, and you've got about 7 dead civilians and about another 6 dead cultists. So, and he just sort of.
Huh?
He sort of like begins to point out just sort of around the edges of the market, almost in the back of the area. It looks like some cultists have managed to get in there and kill a few of the civilians and have been dispatched by the guards. And it appears to be a bit of a larger scale attack than you had originally seen.
Oh,
And he goes,
Oops.
he just sort of like turns to you for a second and goes, "You finish up here, I'll meet you at home." And begins to
Okay.
trail away.
and I walk over to the one that we've,
Alright.
kept alive.
Alright, so the 3 of you are now there. Saris, what are you doing?
5 acts and thanks for following.
Yay!
What am I?
It's climbing. It's going well. I haven't seen my notification yet. I'm so annoyed. I don't know if does it work? Has anyone seen it?
Yeah, it worked.
Okay,
It does
that's fine.
work.
I just wanted to know
Mine's
that it
taking a
worked.
while to actually, mine's so far behind, so.
Oh, okay. I know the chat box is working. I can see that, but I can't see the actual follow box. But yes, thank you for the follow. So, Saris, what are you doing? Your father is currently back to the crowd, holding everyone back.
I'm just gonna go up to him and say I think everything's okay now, and then I'm gonna walk over to the cultists that we have comprehended.
I will say again, for the sake of brevity, he also says he will meet you at home. It is now later in the evening. As much as that map looked like nighttime, it's probably more 6 o'clock. It is probably a little bit earlier, probably about 5, and it is golden hour if you like.
Oh, the best
Okay.
hour for me.
Alright. So, you are all now surrounding this cultist who is dazed out of his mind and has lost a lot of blood.
Good.
How dead is he looking on a scale of 1 to his maximum health?
We'll say 1 for the sake of an argument.
1.
Yeah.
Can I...
Non-lethal damage.
I'm gonna use my lay on hands pull to just heal him at 1.
Okay, so you're just going up to his full health.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So that's 9 points of your lay on hands pull. They have 10 hit points. All right. As he's sort of like, and you see like, the mask is still in one piece, and there is only one small hole in the robe. I don't remember. I think it was Earth Tremor hit him with before, so no physical damage to him. Just the small hole from the rapier where the blood has sort of spilled out the back of the robes. But other than that, he is there. He is alive, and for now, no one seems to be noticing the fact that you are talking to one. So, what do you want to know?
So, you fucked up.
I want to go
I
up
just
to
kind
him
of want
and
to
rip
straight
his
up
fucking
Captain
mask
America in the detention room this.
Oh my god. Okay.
So, you're in detention.
He just sort of like sat with his, just
Can
like
I-
sort of
can I-
knelt there.
Can I go up to him and rip his fucking mask off?
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely, you can do that.
So-
I'll let you do that.
Good.
You
Can I
sort of like-
scream at him and be like, "Why are you here?
Okay.
Who are you?"
Make an intimidation check for me as you sort of like
Oh,
pull the
bollocks.
mask off. It's just.
Can
I
I
haven't got high
help?
intimidation. Someone else do that.
Can I
You did it, you
advantage?
once said it.
I'm giving him advantage because I'm stood there, like over him.
Sure, you can have advantage. Why not?
Excuse me. Look at my description. You're telling me seeing a beautiful.
I got a nat 16.
I cannot do an American accent. You don't want to hear that.
15.
Oh no.
Howdy, y'all. I got a
Wow.
gun. We're terrible.
Shut the
No,
fuck
no.
up.
We're terrible. That's all we'll
Aaron,
take the piss out
seriously.
for. What was your total? Sorry.
It's 15.
Oh no!
You
No,
had
no.
-1.
Stop saying you want to
Yeah,
hear it.
yeah,
You
yeah.
don't.
Oh no.
Alright. Okay. Luckily enough for you, the DC for interrogation was 15. So,
Oof,
you sort of,
fuck for that.
as you rip the mask off and start screaming at this rather young looking half-elven individual, he sort of just like pulls the
Oh
hood down
shit!
for a
It's a
second.
baby.
Just sort of
Give a
pulls the
fuck.
hood down for a second and looks around at all like the death and
Not
destruction
stereotypical,
that
the
they seem
better.
to have caused.
Right.
And for all the death and
Right.
destruction they've caused, he is looking
Do it at the end of the
very,
stream.
very
is what I'll
scared.
say. We'll all do an
Um,
American accent at the end of the stream.
Alright, Shan. Shh. If
Yeah, I
you're going to
didn't hear a
reply
word
to
of that,
chat,
Aaron.
type it into chat.
Generally didn't hear a word of that.
Right. Quick rule for the actual people here. If you're going to talk to chat, type it back. Because this is going to be a problem if not. Alright, so. It is just a rather young looking half-elven individual with the hood pulled back, sort of long black hair. But in terms of what they're doing here, he would probably just divulge the information that they're here to destroy the tree. That's it. For now.
Can I go on off on a whim and like scream at them and say, "Why did you attack the Temple of the Luxon" and stuff like that?
Sure, make another intimidation check. With advantage again, assuming the same circumstance.
Fuck's sake. Ah, wanker. 14.
Alright, I'll say since you succeeded the first time, you know what, okay. This individual would probably divulge that he himself was not there when the temple was attacked. He wasn't a part of this group.
But why was it attacked?
Sort of see this sort of now shivering as it's gotten a little bit colder in the night now. sort of shivering. He's like, destroy the beacon. Why else?
Why are you trying to destroy the beacon?
Sort of just like looks at him and goes, isn't it obvious? People in power live forever. They come back again and again. It's not right. I don't know why I've got an accent.
Who are you to say what's
And
right
it's,
or
yeah,
wrong?
my father died in that explosion. How could you say that's right that he died just because you want power? You're
He just
wanker.
sort of like looks at the ground and goes, I didn't do it. I didn't know. And that's all he can really say for this.
I'm just gonna walk off. You're no
Alright.
use to me. I'm just gonna walk off.
Alright, no worries. What is everyone else doing then? All the charisma casters now, who have very high charisma.
Going to ask him why they wanted to destroy the tree.
Okay. Make a persuasion check, because you're just kind of asking nicely, you're not shouting at him.
No, I've done that part, and now I'm having a mental breakdown on a rock.
That's
We do like a
18.
good cop, bad cop thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're doing.
They've just got their like a woman with like large muscles stood next to them at all times.
Yes, they
silent.
do. We're well aware.
18 altogether, Aaron.
18.
Don't try
Okay.
anything or you'll die.
I will
Legit.
sort of just sitting there for a second. He watches him walk away and he sort of sighs relief and sees you walking. Goes, and you ask just sort of the question. So what are you asking? You're asking why.
Yeah, why did why did they want to destroy the tree?
Okay, so this individual just looks a little like down in the dumps about everything that's happened. He's clearly just looking at all the bodies of the people that have fallen, looking right next to him where there is a
Oh, look at
shattered
them.
mask with blood all over, and he goes,
Look at him.
he just sort of looks for a second and goes, I don't know, that's what we were told. We don't know the rest of the plan.
Where can we find out the rest of the plan?
Make a persuasion check, this will be.
That's a 20 altogether.
Very good, that's the exact DC, fuck you. And he goes, our leader, he's a man, well, we don't know his name, he goes by Valent. Go find Ulda, the modest hag, and she'll tell you. He's sort of like now heavily breathing, almost like looking like he's going into shock, and he just sort of like hands you a small coin, and just puts it in your hand, holds it for a second, and goes, tell her, my life is my own. Here, and he does just sort of hands it to you, and
Who did he
begins
say
to
we needed to see at the old hag inn?
the modest hag inn is the name.
Or
of
the
it.
modest hag inn? Who did we need to see there?
Ulda.
How do you spell that?
ULDA. Ulda.
Okay, just checking.
Alright.
I'm gonna ask him his name.
Oh, where's Jake gone? I like how his singer's not going on still. That's funny. What did you want to know from him? Sorry.
Oh,
I'm
shit,
gonna ask
yeah,
him
no,
his
it's still-
like what's your name?
He just looks for a second and goes, don't tell them I told you. My name is Rowan. And so keeps looking down for a second. He can't seem to meet your gaze. He is terrified.
Good,
I'm
good,
gonna
good.
tie his wrists with some rope, and I'm gonna hand him
Okay.
off to one of the guards.
Okay, no worries. So, he sort of stands. He's just sort of like, before you grab him, he says, can I just. He just sort of like looks at the robes that are on himself. Rowan the boat. Why the boat?
No, rowing the boat.
Rowing the boat. Row your boat gently down the stream. Alright. He sort of like stops for a second and just like looks at the robes and he says, like, Just sort of like holds them as if he's going to pull them over his head and goes, "Do you mind?" This is to you, Shan.
Oh. Do I mind what?
He's just like pulling the robes as if he wants to just like take them over his head.
Mm,
No.
I mean, you should probably keep them on, really.
Alright. Drops them back down again and holds his hands
I'm
out.
sure the guards will, like, change you into something else, but, like...
Alright. So, with that, he is escorted away by the guards, we'll say, and you are all together. You have no idea who each other are, other than the majority of you would probably recognise Seros as Triton nobility. Especially Okas would recognise him, because you live in the Undersea.
Ah, hello there.
That's how you address royalty?
I was about to be like, I was waiting for... Right, chat, if you do this, I will cry. No one say General Kenobi. I will knock you all out. Every single person. I will turn this stream around.
I was debating
Jake.
doing it, but I better not.
Just kick Jake from the Zoom call.
TPK over Kenobi. Kenobi! Yeah. Alright. So.
Come on, I'm waiting.
You've got to kick Jake from the Zoom call.
Yeah, come on.
Gotta happen.
I don't have a
Knock me out.
four-person overlay.
Knock me out.
I ain't got an overlay for that. Oh dear. I'm glad that everything worked though. I'm actually really surprised that everything worked first try.
I love that my brain went, is that how you address nobility? Where my like introduction was just going to be, "Sup, you seem like a rich prick."
Wow.
I don't know why. I'm the friendly one.
I feel like this is going to turn into a very like Merlin and Arthur kind of relationship where it's like, and how long have you been training to be a prat?
Oh yeah.
He's like,
Arthur,
royalty,
like,
you can't
you
speak
can't
to me
talk
like
to
that.
me like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, I'm sorry. When did you become a prick, my lord?
Yeah.
10 out of 10, I love Merlin.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm imagining.
That's exactly what I want.
Tyler's just turned into Arthur. Alright, so with that, he is escorted away, and you're probably 5:30, 6 o'clock sort of time now. You're getting on in the day. What would you like to do?
Oh, should probably get home.
Well, we don't know each other.
Not
We don't know
particularly.
each other, but I should
What's the
probably get home.
backstory of... yeah, I'm gonna fuck off back home to my mum and...
Okay. Are you making any kind of plan for the next day then?
No, I'm just going home to cry and think about my father. Father.
Nice
Very-
fighting with you all.
I've gone already. I've walked away already.
Well, he seems nice.
It
That's
was
the thing,
good
Jake's
fighting with
making
you.
a new
just-
character then.
Did just have a fucking traumatic experience. Fuck.
Alright then. Jake's
I
character has
really
gone
want
home.
to
It'll be a new
talk to
character
people.
for next time.
Oh,
Right.
savage. Alright, fair enough.
Well, no, but it's like, how are you going to meet them the next day? You don't know what they're
They
planning.
could
to
be
do.
in the tavern. Anything like that.
Oh, okay, sure, okay. We'll say for the sake of an argument, you all agree to meet the next day at the tavern and go to your own respective
Good fighting with you
homes.
all, and I leave.
Or I can
Alright.
change my decision. I can choose. Do you want me to? Do you want me
It's
to make it
fine.
more
It's all
interesting,
cool.
Aaron?
It's all cool.
You sure?
Yeah. So, we'll say that next day comes, you all get your long rest, as per sleeping.
Yeah. Long wait.
Alright. And I'll find this real quick. Alright. You all make your way to the Modest Hag Inn. It is a couple streets back from the Evergleam Tree itself. It is in the same district, the Cat's Crest district. Is it? Did I call it Cat's Crest? I'm losing my goddamn mind. No, Grey Walk. That's what I called it.
Is
Grey
the
Walk
celebration still going on?
The celebration was very abruptly brought to a close.
I was gonna say, I didn't think they'd continue to celebrate the leaves falling from a tree that's now dead.
I will say, Paravel, as you walk through the large stone door of the Undercity that teleports you to the tree, as you're leaving, you see several members of the Lightfell Repository just around it, sort of making notes, casting spells, and trying to, in some way, revive the tree. But
Okay.
other than that, making your way there, you... I have no idea who would come in first. I will just go by random order. So we'll say you all filter in on your own at certain points, and you all see a human woman with greying black hair and deep brown eyes, and this is Ulda, just sort of stood behind the bar. This would be just after breakfast time, so you are watching her in the midst of being extraordinarily busy. But the tavern is quietened down, and that is about it. What would you like to do?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go in, get a drink from the bar,
Alright.
and then go to the corner of the tavern and read my books.
Okay, fair enough. Everyone else?
I'm gonna head in, and if I can spot any of them, I'm gonna head over. Like, avoiding the drinking altogether. I'm not about that life.
Alright, we'll say Paravel arrives first, so you can go and join him. The other two of you would filter in and see them too. What are you two doing?
So I'm gonna say Orkesk walks in and then recognises them and then, like, just drops down on the seat next to them, like, hello there.
Alright, that's the campaign. How many times can we say hello there from episodes now to 100?
Shall I make a
Make
like
a
little
counter.
tally chart? I'm gonna make a
No,
tally
we
chart.
don't make the tallies. We need a dice box stats, like crit roll stats. We need one. Somebody make note. So.
We just put that in the notes for next,
Just
next
in the
time.
notes. 2 uses of hello there in the first hour and a half. Alright. So.
I am
Sarah,
telling
you're
you
the last
just
one.
in case.
Yeah.
You doing the same?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk in, ask the barwoman how she's doing, and then go join the rest of them at the table.
Just sort of like, you know when you're putting glasses away at a bar and you see someone walk in? Like, exactly like that, like, a lot of us know that. He sort of like, stands up and fixes herself for a second and goes, hello my
Hello.
lord, wasn't expecting you. What can I do for you?
Nothing much, I'll just have a quick drink and then I'll be on my way.
Right away, and just sort of runs back and goes to grab like a mug for her and goes, sorry, what do you drink?
I'll just have some water, please.
She just looks like,
Lightweight.
oh, you're not joking.
755.
Okay. He just like grabs it and hands it to you.
Thank
You
you,
know,
staff, for the follow.
I've missed it again!
Yeah.
Wait, does that
They were
put us
like,
at,
I
wait,
think
does
they were like 2 in a row
that
as
puts us
well.
at 30,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
They were like 2 in a row, and you missed both of them somehow.
Wait, how many are we on now? Because that's like 3 people this stream. God damn.
More like 5. Been 5 people.
You
this
all ain't got a
stream.
sub button. No, we haven't got a sub button because we're not affiliate. So
We're not that good.
we need 50. We need 50 people for affiliate, and then we'll have a sub button. And when you have a sub button,
You need
save
50
your-
people and an average views of 3.
Yeah, we have the average views because of what we do. The stream days we can just do some extra game days, and other than that, it's pretty easy. But yeah, we do hit most of the criteria for it, I think. So it's fine.
Just that following.
It's just the follow account. So I love seeing D&D groups, and this seems quite enjoyable. Well, it's a
well,
lot
we'll
better
see.
now I'm in charge again. Joking, Tyler. We really enjoyed it, but I like being in charge. I enjoy it. It's good fun. Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
the
wait,
last
wait.
campaign was shite.
Just to add to like the Star Wars references. Do it. Do it. Do it, Anakin. Kill him.
Oh my
That's not
God.
hello there, it doesn't count.
Damn it. Okay, so Yes. Ulda took the "I would like a drink of water" very much as a joke, considering it is someone who lives underwater.
How far away are we all from the bar
Real
currently?
quick,
Like,
we
can
haven't
do
had a
this?
chance to do this, so actually, would everyone like to give a very simple description of what they look like?
Sure.
Because we are an hour and a half into the stream and
I
we
mean,
have no idea what you
I've
look
got
like.
that written down, so.
It's one of the things I think I asked you guys to do, but if you didn't, don't stress. Alright, so, first off, we'll go in order. So, Zephy.
So
Of course I don't know.
she is a young, like 20-year-old looking woman. Wears her armor everywhere, so it's all dinged up, a little bit like messy. Definitely some scratches in it. Long, like wavy red hair that currently is not pulled back into a ponytail because she was expecting a couple of chill days with the whole celebration thing going on, but is usually in a ponytail. Very pale skin, green eyes. Usually has a black tunic underneath, like her armor. Tall black boots, that are usually covered in like mud because she's been doing like a bit of training. Her sword's usually somewhere near her.
Okay.
And yeah,
Cool.
she's 6'4" as well, by the way. But she is a tall motherfucker.
Muscular as fuck, basically.
Yeah. If you imagine like a very beautiful, tall female bodybuilder.
Pretty much. Alright. Next in order, Saras.
I was going for.
What do you look like?
Okay, so my Triton looks like, so as you look at him from the front, you kind of see forearms covered in like scales, also his cheeks running down his neck. Clothes wise, kind of wearing like sleeveless kind of robes, like shell like shoulder coverings.
Alright.
And colour wise, it's just consistent of blue coral patterns with like gold kind of streaks up it.
Alright, so yeah. Only other thing to point out, they are like teal sort of coloured dragon scales that sort of match to your skin tone as well. Okay, cool. Orkesk, if you have any idea what you look like, now's the time.
Okay, so he's about 6 foot tall, 6'1",
Alright.
and then he's got blue
Why
skin.
everyone's so fucking tall?
I'm 5'6".
Yeah, Tyler's very
I-
short for this one.
Tyler got really mad when Aaron said that my character had to be taller than his.
I did.
Tritons are also quite short, so.
Sorry,
So
continue, Hannah.
So I also that they've got green hair, and they're a gladiator, so they have a lot of light armor, so which is like blue and silver to try and like match the skin tone as well.
Okay. Cool. And Jake, how does Paravel look?
Aha! Paravel is he looks weird. I don't know how. So he's like 5'10", because
Alright.
why not? He wears mostly robes because he's a scholar. He usually has a book in his hand. He's got, I think it's light armor on.
He's got heavy armor, he's got chainmail.
Heavy armor, fuck. Chainmail armor on,
Feel
with a
that.
robe over the top. Shush your face. It's a
Alright.
white robe. But yeah, he looks really holy.
Alright, fair enough. We'll say it's like the paladin style robes where it's like the tunics or something. What are they called?
Yeah.
Tabards that like go down the front, and we'll
Yeah.
say
Yeah,
there is
yeah, that'd be it. Yeah, over me armor.
We'll say for the sake of an argument there's a like dodecahedron shape, the symbol of the Luxon on the chest.
Yeah, that one, yeah.
Alright, cool. We'll say that because it's easier. Alright. Quick
Yeah,
descriptions
please.
of people out of the way. What time period is this in? This is just generic fantasy. There are it would probably be on the borderline cusp of like, if you've seen Critical Role, it's the first campaign. Guns aren't a thing yet. But yeah. It's just generic fantasy for the sake of the argument of, wait, what the hell is that symbol? Sorry, I'm looking at chat and I can see the GLHF. I don't know what that is. That's cool though. I want to know what that is. Okay, cool.
D&D time period. Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, that's accurate. It's D&D. I don't know.
It's D&D. Sorry.
Alright. I have no idea if anyone keeps track of the date in this group, by the way. Shan, you can
I
keep
have.
track.
got yesterday was the 21st of something, and you didn't let me write it down.
Of autumn something.
I think it's Eleint or something like that. I will tell you how to spell it because I'm losing my mind at the minute.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna need to turn my light on in a minute.
And you should really stop drinking. E-L-E
Yeah.
I-N-T.
Identity.
I don't know how you'd say
Okay.
that, but I say it like Eleint.
Okay, so now it's the 22nd.
It is indeed the day after the autumn thing. Autumn festival. Because I'm good.
Because I'm good.
I am good, shut up. Right.
I look like characters have just met the next morning, and two of them I think are already drinking.
I was gonna say I skipped the alcohol because I was like, oh, it's morning. Don't worry.
No, one of them is drinking, one of them's got a glass of water. Because he thinks he's a pretentious twat. Which he is. His whole arc is just becoming like
And
this
I will call
humble
him a
adventure.
pretentious twat.
Alright. So, you are all in
Pretentious
the bar.
noble
You have
twat
this-
meets down-to-earth peasant.
Pretty much.
Literally.
So, the small coin that you got given the other day, it's about the size of a silver, and where it would normally be a depiction of the sort of front face of the Queen on one side, and the back is a face of a drow gentleman. This is the Queen of the Overcity and the King of the Undercity. On either side, one of them the Queen has sort of like a blindfold around her eyes, which is to differ from the normal coins, if you like, and the same for the King on the back. Other than that, looks like a silver coin, but it is clearly meant to represent something. What would you like to do? I'm going to piss myself if you don't remember what I told you for yesterday.
He said to give it to the woman and tell her his life is his own. I believe it was.
He technically said, "My life's my own," is what he said.
Okay. Well,
so you can certainly try
we don't know
that.
if he meant that literally.
Well, that's true.
So he said to hand it to Olga, the barmaid, I assume.
Yep. Right, so who's doing it? Currently, Saras, I believe, has his coin.
Probably.
Anyone?
I'll do it. Seems though nobody's owning up.
Alright.
Oh, you're the one with the coin.
So as you walk to the bar, sort of like place it down and slide it across, what do you say?
One of the cultists that attacked the tree yesterday gave us this. I don't know.
You ever think that maybe
Okay.
she might be part of the cult?
Alright, hang on. So she's just going to look at you sort of like slightly concerned for a second. How do you continue with this statement?
Do you know what it is?
Can I hear this? Can we hear this?
No.
Like, how close is the table?
She'll say no.
I'm just gonna get somebody else to come do it. Somebody else.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Alright. I'd like to point out that this table is definitely in eyesight of the bar.
Right, I'm getting up.
So we can watch this go bad and we're just sat there doing nothing about it.
You're watching
I'm
it go
getting up.
very poorly.
I finished my drink.
Alright.
I'm getting
Alright.
up.
Alright,
I
like,
walk
just, like,
over to the fucking
chugs a
bar.
drink, puts it down, takes the coin off Sarah's, just slaps him on the back of the head like, you fucking idiot. And then just continues. What? So, as you place down the coin, what do you say?
Hello, madam. How are we today?
A little nervous now.
A little nervous? Don't be nervous. It's all cool. This idiot over there doesn't really know what he's talking about. We were just on travels and we found this coin, and we took it around and they said bring it here, so we're here. So I just wanted a little bit of information about this coin. If you could help, that'd be awesome.
She goes, oh, I know nothing about it.
Okay. Well. Fuck!
Are you coming back to the table?
Are you definitely sure? Are you definitely sure there isn't anything I can do to
Make an insight
get some
check.
information
Make an
out
insight
of
check.
you?
Are you gonna come back to the table and we'll all
No,
take a...
no, I'm persevering. Shut the fuck up. Ah, crap. 7.
As far as you can tell, she's being honest. Sorry, I'm just going to answer chat real quick. They're saying Drow over city. The Drow is the undercity. The overcity is predominantly humans and elves.
That's
for
right.
Elentius. I should really do context for this city, but I will.
Fine.
Alright.
Okay.
As far as you can tell, she's being straight with you.
Okay, I'm going to take the coin
I'm probably straight with
and say,
anybody, so.
thank you very much. Thanks for the help. If you do know any information, or do you know anyone that does know anything about the coin?
I'll be on the lookout.
Cheers.
Are you coming back to the table?
Yeah,
now?
I'm coming back to the table. Next.
Hand the coin over.
Can someone else just go fucking
I'll take
intimidate
my
this
go.
bitch? We intimidate this bitch.
Just a warm coin.
I'm gonna take the coin up to the bar, and
I
the
love
first thing I'm
this.
gonna do is actually ask her if she has any like just apple juice that's not cider, or any kind of non-alcoholic apple juice.
Okay.
Apple juice that isn't
I
cider.
would say she's just sort of like, I mean, you could maybe try one of the farms outside of town.
Yeah, no, I know. I work on one of those. That's why I'm asking
She
if you have
just
any.
kind of like looks and just like sort of points around her for a second. And you're like, this is a dive bar.
Okay, it's fine. And I kind of reach my hand out to shake a hand with the coin held in the center of it,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go, well, my life is my own, and pass it off to her.
Make a persuasion check.
I can't see.
The DC has gone up because you've had 2 idiots attempt this.
Oh god.
Jesus, guys. Oh, that's a natural 20. Plus 6 is a 26.
Hey.
I was
The DC
nice
was
to
a
her.
10, then it was a 15, then it was a 20. So that works. Alright.
Thank you, dice.
I was
She
trying
sort of like
to
lets
be
out a
nice.
sigh of relief for a second and goes, is he really? Sort of like gesturing to Sarah and goes, is he really on? Sort of like, as she's taking your hand, you slightly pause you in a second. Goes, is he really on, our side?
I don't know. I met him yesterday.
Are you talking about me?
Sort of like taps you on the shoulder and goes, well, let you go for a second. If you come back in a couple of days, we're having a little event in the tavern, if you like.
Wait. What kind of event would that be?
Sort of looks around for a second and goes, there are a few patrons in, and you can't tell if all of whom are affiliated with this group. She goes, you'll see when you get here.
On what exact date is this on?
This would be a couple
Just
days
so
from
I
now,
know.
so it's the 24th.
On the 24th.
Okay, that's
And
great.
people
Thank you.
sacrifice.
That's super helpful. Like, thank you so much.
Alright, no worries.
I will definitely be back then. And I go and sit back down at the table without my apple juice.
She does take the coin from you for now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, losers, there's an event on the 24th.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna go to the toilet in the tavern and go for a piss.
Alright.
Okay.
Just sort of like a little. Well, no, I suppose it would be in the building. You're in the middle of the city. Yeah, okay, cool. So, Diane, sorry.
Yes,
Apologies.
there's gonna be some kind of event here on the 24th. Also, you guys are really bad at like,
Hey, don't look at me. I never went to speak
Well,
to
no,
her.
not you, obviously. You're fine, but like, she asked if you specifically were on the team per se.
Team of the attacking.
Yeah, she thinks I'm one of them. She also thinks you guys are one of them.
Okay.
We can play it out.
So we're gonna have to play it out. Like, there's no way to not play it out. That's it.
Alright, so
Seriously, you were the one that questioned her, and you didn't even remember that the guy said, "Tell her my life is my own."
I was getting onto that bit, but then she just looked really confused.
Yeah, that's why you say it sneakily. There are people around. You don't go, "Oh, do you know anything about this coin?" She's gonna say no. You just hand it off.
espionage, not his greatest trait. Alright,
Yeah. We really shouldn't have let Jake leave, but okay.
Alright,
Never
We
so,
split
just
the party.
serenade her next time instead.
yeah, that would have been a better plan. Alright, put my glasses on so I can actually see. So,
Like seriously, just hand the coin off next time. Not that there will be a next time with this specific coin, but like.
alright, so,
I'm back.
is there anything else you would like to spend your day doing other than chilling out? There is a jobs board outside of the tavern, outside the lawmaster's office. They all post the same thing, but just to let you know,
I
there
need
are
to turn my
boards.
light on. I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
1.
Oh, okay.
Two.
2 Mississippi. Oh,
She
the light's on.
lied. She
She
lied.
lied. What a liar.
Lies. Dreadful.
Literally, so I can see what I roll on my dice.
Fair enough.
Dreadful. Can't believe you.
I'm gonna say mine's gonna start getting darker soon, but my lights are on, so I'm good. Alright. So,
Should we go check this board out and see if there's anything that might be linked to the cultists?
Yeah.
Sounds good. I mean, it's either that or wait till the 24th.
alright.
Let's see what there is to do.
Alright, so. You are still on relatively early morning. I'll say it's probably about 10 o'clock by this point after you've had these conversations, spoken with Ulda and so on. And as you're all getting up to leave, she goes, "Oh, excuse me, dear," sort of like looking towards Zephy. "Just come here,
Yes.
come here a moment. Come here."
I'll walk over and I'll just kind of shoo them out the door.
Okay.
Okay, it's fine. Go on. I'll meet up with you at the jobs board.
You just sort of look at it for a second and goes, "Well, I know it's real." So, and she brings out this like little sack and she's holding the silver coin that you gave her. She sort of like holds this little sack and she sort of shakes it for a second. It sounds like there are a couple, 3 or 4 coins in here. And she goes, "Right.
One for each of us.
Need you to take these to the New Cut Tailors and
Okay. Coins to New Cut Tailors.
Yep.
Okay.
And Red Rock Pots.
And what?
Red Rock Pots.
Red Rock Pots.
There you go.
Okay. Okay.
Just sort of holds them and goes, "Go see Jonathan, go see Tyler, hand them one of these, they'll handle the rest."
Jonathan and
Says Jonathan Winters is the tailor,
yeah.
and Tylus Aaron is the what would the word for one of those be? Other than a potter, so I don't want to say
But-
potter.
It would just be a potter. Unfortunately. Potter?
Is it true you fainted? Potter?
Harry Potter.
Alright. Jesus. Alright, so that is the only other thing you've been given to do. You've been given a sack of coins, and if you open it up and check, I assume you're going to.
Yeah.
There are 8 in there in total.
Okay.
And-
Is there any way I'm supposed to split this evenly? Like, is it 4
She
for
goes-
one and 4 to another?
Just, they'll arrange your outfits for our event.
Oh, outfits. Cool. Yeah, but how am I meant to split the coins? Is it like
One for each item.
one for each item? Okay. Okay, thank you.
Does this mean we get yellow
My
robes?
radiator's making a really
Yeah.
annoying noise. One second, I'm just going to turn my radiator
And
off. It's making a
porcelain
horrible
masks.
noise.
Well, at least it won't be able to recognise me.
It's making like a whining noise. I'm sorry if stream could hear that. That sounded terrible.
Campaign based off One Piece.
Look, they keep saying we're gonna accidentally steal a pirate ship, and like, don't say it, because We would. We genuinely will at some point probably steal a pirate ship.
They don't have
By
to steal
accident.
Something.
Right. So
Also, I really want pirate campaigns, so.
that's what you've got for now. So you're checking the jobs board outside of the.
Yeah, and while we're stood at the jobs board, I'm going to make sure there's nobody around and let them know about the coins and who we need to take them to.
All right. So there are 4 jobs on the board.
Okay.
For brevity, Shan, I'll say what the job is so you can write it down, and then I'll tell you the description of it.
In more detail.
Yeah. So the first one is an extermination job.
Okay.
It reads, exterminators needed. In need of exterminators to clear my shed of the beasts that have made it their home. 50 gold pieces per beast killed. It doesn't say any more than that, other than a small signature at the bottom that is for Hivar Sacran.
How do you spell that?
HIV
Yeah.
AR,
Mhm.
and second name is SAK
Yeah.
REN.
Okay.
And you would probably.
I've
say
lived
that
here
there
for
is.
2 years. Would
say
I know who
there
that is?
With your sort of outgoing nature, yeah, you would probably know of him. He owns a large farm on the
Okay.
outside of the city.
Okay, that's cool.
Right. The second one is Mansion Guard,
Okay.
and it just reads Mansion Guard. Need men to form a small honour garrison for a banquet I'm holding in my manor. Important people are involved, so discretion is mandatory. 200 gold per person, paid up front, no questions asked. See Lord Esmond Thane for more details.
See who?
Lord
Sounds
Esmond
interesting.
Thane.
Esmond Thane.
Yup.
THANE.
THAINE.
Okay. And he is a lord.
Indeed. Of all people, Ceros would probably know who he is. He has a little bit of pull with the council here in Ossendore. Though he's not actually a member of it himself, he is just a very wealthy human noble.
Yeah.
Alright. Number 3 is an escort mission.
I'm sorry, there's music in the background, and I've just realised some of my housemates are working out, so I can hear their workout music. Which gets really confusing when I start hearing ABBA. Which I will. Thing 3, what was thing 3? Job 3?
Job number 3 is
You
an
brought back the
escort
medieval
mission.
tavern music. Escort
Yeah, I
mission.
forgot to change it earlier, it's fine.
Okay. I'm literally writing down what it is, how much gold it is, and who's set it.
Alright, so escort is merchants looking for armed security to escort us to Port Azek.
Okay.
Their names are Rurik
Yep.
and Darius.
Darius. Okay.
I
And
like the name Darius.
oh shit, I've got the wrong document up. Let me just find, because I remember writing this down. There it is. You can find them every day at the Rusty Rudder Tavern, which is in the Storm Wharf, which is the sort of coastline of the city, which is mainly known for. The Rusty Rudder would be a tavern for sailors that are having shore leave or are waiting to be hired to be on their next adventures.
Don't bring up sailors. We'll steal a ship.
All right.
And how
Guess
much...
what we're going?
Hey, pirate campaign. What? How much gold did that one say? How much we get paid for it?
It doesn't now.
Okay.
It
That
just
means
says it
it's
needs an arm
negotiable.
Questionable payment there.
That means it's negotiable.
We just take the ship.
This is actually, I would say,
That'd
it
be
doesn't.
cool.
It doesn't specify.
Job number 4.
Is lost mail.
Lost
And this is a
mail.
very official.
We've got a
looking
mail
document.
thief.
This is a very official looking document, and it has a small wax seal on it. It's sort of a.
I like wax seals.
an upside down triangle, if you like, and through each layer grows a large tree, and you would know this as the symbol for Olympias itself, where each layer represents each section of the sea. So it reads, Lost mail. Important documents might have been intercepted. The courier I've been expecting has not arrived. Please inquire at City Hall. And at the bottom you just see written Sergeant Warren Barnes. I can't see if you're staring at me with disappointment or not, but okay.
I am. You said
and that is all
Sergeant
it says.
Barnes.
There is no specific pay for this. It's more of just a, help the military. Help
Every
your
time you say
land.
there's no specific pay, I just put question mark, gold
Yeah.
piece.
And those are the 4 jobs. All I'll say is bear in mind that the armed escort would take more time, and the others you don't know the date of. So
Yeah.
So I
The thing, the event that's happening in the pub might coincide with the big party of the mansion.
possibly
you would have to find out.
we would have to find out. So I think
Which
I
one's
think we
close?
should. It's like right now the pub.
Why don't we just go to the closest one and find out more information?
And if you go and find out more information on each of them, you can do that.
Don't forget, we also do need to go get our outfits for the event that we are meant to be attending. And I'll wink really badly.
Should we do that first, and then we can go do the other mission.
Have we got a place to stay where we can store it?
You can all you
I
can all
mean-
stay in your individual homes. I would say
I was gonna say
at
we've
least
got-
one
we've
of you
got
is
homes,
carrying a
have we not?
sack that you can I would say you all carry your gear in some kind of bag that you can probably put them in for the sake
Fair
of
enough.
discretion.
I'll shut up, my bad.
It's all good. It's a good point. You do need to hide them.
So yeah, we should probably go and get those first, and then pray that our family don't find out about it.
Your family? What about mine?
Yeah, well, you're a lord. You can get away with it. It's like, oh, rebellious lordship. Just a little
mean-
rebelly.
Guess you'll have to find out.
Hey, I'm the man of the house. I can do what the fuck I want. So.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
I travelled miles and miles away to learn loads of things. My mum and sister
Theoden
can't
is
say
not
shit.
going to like it.
I doubt Cass's girlfriend would care too much, as long as it brings in money.
That's fair.
Very snug.
See, the only person who's really got an issue here is me.
I mean, well, if that's what you think,
Theoden
then
would
that's what
not
you
like
think.
it.
My cabbage! Nice!
My cabbages! What?
It's an Avatar reference.
Oh. I'm terrible, I know nothing.
Yes, you are.
Shut up, Tyler.
So
I don't want your opinion.
if we're getting those first, we need to head to the New Cut Tailors and the Red Rock Pots.
You do indeed.
Right.
Yeah. So, would you rather get the robe or the mask first?
The mask.
Alright,
Okay,
so,
let's go to the Potters then.
Potter. I'm gonna keep making that reference every single time.
Be keeping a tally of that one as well.
Harry
I really should. How many times has it been done?
Sorry,
Potter.
who said my name?
Stupid Potter.
At least twice.
I was gonna say we've had hello there twice and we've had Potter twice.
Alright.
Keeping a tally.
So, you are going to Red Rock Pots, right?
Yes.
Alright, so this is located in the Cat's Crest district, which is just a way south of your current location, sort of deeper within the city. And you see many sort of like plants and ornate pots outside of the store, and a small brightly coloured sign on the entrance, and as you walk in there's a little like ding, like ring of a bell, and you see this very in a weirdly like beautifully messy like elven woman with like tied wavy black hair, deep green eyes, and a very like androgynous features, if you like. And this appears to be the owner of the establishment.
Zephy's
Well,
just
hello
gonna Zephy's just gonna turn back around and like not look
Tally the
directly
hello
at her.
Tally it.
I know, I've tallied it. I've tallied it.
Alright. What did you say you were going to do, sorry?
I'm just gonna turn around and hide at the back of the group
Okay.
because I'm now a gay mess.
Okay then. Fair enough.
You're a gay mess.
Alright then.
Despite me being the one that knows what we need and also has the money for it, I'm hiding.
Alright, fair enough. So, what would you, if anyone else, would like to say?
Hello there.
No! Don't make me keep tallying it!
Oh, this is going to be a long day.
Oh, I had to. I'm sorry. We are here for the mask.
I am here.
Maybe we
Just
don't
sort of
shout
like-
that out.
We are here.
Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to them
Right.
and slyly say, "We are here to pick up a porcelain mask, a winky winky face."
Okay.
I'm gonna hand over the 4 coin, but not like make eye contact.
Alright, so you're trying to like, sort of like.
Wait, why are you not
shiftily hand
making
the
eye
coin.
contact? Why are you being?
They look
You try?
to the other patron in the store. And go, can you believe this?
Hmm?
You just go, and this sort of large half-orc individual sort of turns around and goes, "No, they're getting worse and worse every time." And it's this very like old greying
Oh
beard.
no!
He goes, and they sort
Not a
of
hot
turn to
half-orc.
you, the elven woman. They turn to you and just kind of go, "Don't let Jonathan catch you doing that. He'll have your hides." 2 seconds, come with me, and she sort of leads you through to a back area of the store where she lifts up one of the larger pots, and underneath you see a stack of these masks, like what you took off of the cultists yesterday. And she just looks around, sort of like to see how you're carrying these things, and just sort of like puts them all in your individual bags, and takes the small silver coins.
Thank you.
Yes. A pleasure as always. And then, just for the sake of cool information, as you're looking around the shop, it's just a sort of spattering of pots with various large. Now I get the maps back. You're taking the piss. Oh, really? Never mind. So, as you're all looking around, I would say, Saros, you would recognise a lot of these very ornate and more expensive looking pots with various like coral patterns from your family home in the Undersea.
The fact that I've somehow managed to feel like I'm blushing without even seeing these people. Like, what the hell?
Oh,
More
that
alcohol
map
if I'm
would
going to
have
be
been way
this
better.
attracted.
Well, alright, so the person just got back to me with the map and it would have been way better, but we're done with it now, so fuck you. Alright. So.
Of course, she's putting her hair up and everything. Fuck.
Ooh.
It's serious.
In serious now.
It's serious. She's like proper getting serious. Like fuck.
It's more that it's falling into my eyes every time I need to write a note, and it's like really
Alright,
annoying.
so.
Yeah,
Tyler sort
sure.
of just sort of like says, "Is there anything else I can help you with? Or will you be on your way to see Jonathan now?"
Yeah, my character is basically Asher, thanks.
Sorry, what was that?
Somebody watch a critical role! Please, if you're up to
Yeah.
date, can I have someone to talk to about it? Shannon's not up to date.
I'm not up to date, but like I also know what happens because I spoil
Oh, yeah.
myself.
I love it. Anyway, so, anything else you're doing, or are you on your way?
Run
I
away.
think I'm just gonna leave, thanks.
Okay. Just sort of like, sees you go out the door and just, "Come back any time," and sort of like, the sort of like blade that's on her hands just goes back to the back room again and continues her work.
We just offer Sarah some water afterwards.
Zephyr, would you like some water? Are you a little bit thirsty? Oh dear me. Anyway.
I was not drunk enough to deal with being attacked with beautiful, like, elves.
Well, what do you expect D&D
Or
to
half-orcs.
be? It's like the entire point.
Yeah, I know, shut up. I'm just gonna start heading towards New Cut Tailors.
Okay. No worries.
And
So,
just avoid
there we go. Right.
eye contact. Knowing that I'm probably still clashing with my hair at the moment.
Oh, you're not up to date either. God damn it. Also trying to get a group together to stream. It's good fun. It's enjoyable. When they're not idiots, that is.
So not us.
So,
A bisexual mess.
it is in the same
That's
district.
all that I am.
So you head over to the New Cut Tailors, and it is a very... As much as the architecture here is a little bit like that of like King's Landing in Game of Thrones, like a lot of stone 2-3 story buildings, tiled roofs with balconies. This, weirdly, it looks out of place almost, but is sort of like a almost colonial style shop front with like this bright, sort of eloquently written sign out front that says New Cut Tailors, and it's a lot of sort of browns and reds and golds. And as you walk in, the place is immaculately kept. It has several mannequins, all with robes to the same quality as Seros's. And other than that, you see a gentleman sort of stood with his arms at his side, just being measured by a human individual, sort of almost like shaven sides and parted black hair that is very... sort of like frames his face, and a very handsome looking individual with a sort of goatee and blue eyes just sort of looks at you and goes, well, as you can see, I'm a little busy at the moment. If you'd like to come back later, I'd appreciate it.
Oh, yeah, no, sorry.
No!
I'm sorry.
Shut up. No, sorry, yeah, we can come back later. We were just
No, we
coming to
can't.
get some-
Sorry, we're
we were
just
just coming to get
robes.
some robes for an
Coming
event.
to get robes. Just give us robes and that's it.
He sort of looks for a second and goes,
You can huff all you want, mate.
Very important event.
just sort of like turns to the person that
The
he's currently measuring and goes,
audacity.
will you give me a moment? And it's this woman who's now like very sort of like tightly in a corset, and you just like release, and she's like, well, you never ask. And she just sort of takes a breather outside for a moment. She's like,
Beautiful figure, by the way.
she goes,
Stop. Can you
thank
float
you.
on your own time, please? We're trying to work here.
alright.
Is it flirting when I'm just blabbering?
So
You fail on your own time then.
going
please.
into the shop, he
True.
goes,
True.
I take it you have the coin to pay for these robes?
I hand him the 4 coins that are left.
Sort of like looks outside of the store for a second and goes, discretion is not your strong suit.
No, we've been told.
And he goes, sort of like takes a small like pocket watch out, and it's a very like, it's very ornate and golden and sort of clockwork in design. There is no immediate like face to it. Looks and
It's
goes,
like a really nice watch. Like, I don't know how it works, but it's really nice.
it tells the time. He just
Yeah,
sort of
but
looks
no,
at it
it's-
and goes, well, if she can hold her breath for another 10 minutes, I'll be done rather soon. I'll have these done in the morning for you.
Okay, thank you. That's lovely. Thank you.
Oh.
And I pulled Paravel out.
Alright. It's like,
Because he did not help.
it's like, see you tomorrow. And this sort of like very
Bye.
disgruntled look on his face. Alright, so you have your masks. The robes are being made for tomorrow. You are at probably about midday now, we'll say 1 o'clock in the afternoon, after walking around the town for most of the time. What would you like to do?
Oh, we could go and get more information on those jobs.
Which one?
I would assume any of them. We can go and get information on any of them. It's like Which ones? Which ones do you guys wanna?
The sailor one sounds good.
Which was the sailor one?
think it's
That would have been
the-
the escort mission for the merchants.
But we don't know how long that's gonna take.
Yeah. That
Oh
one be
no.
Can we find out
Yeah,
the
a
details
longer
of when that would be?
and like if we
Sorry,
can do it
when,
after
when
the
what would be?
24th.
Sorry, Kyle just sent me a thing and Cyberpunk's been delayed even more.
Okay.
Again?
Yeah,
Are you mad?
it's delayed till the 10th of December now.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
I want to stream that game, I really do. It's the one game where I'm like, because now I've got my DSLR and stuff, I'm like, I'm ready, let's go. But alas, not meant to be, clearly. Alright, so, what are you going to find out?
Could we possibly find out when it would be? Like if it's after the 24th,
When what would be?
the escort mission.
Okay, so we'll say you spend another like half an hour wandering around town, going to the Rusty Rudder, and you are met by a cacophony of just all different types of people, dwarves, elves, even some drow are in this bar, just very dirty looking, almost overalls, and the smell of sea air and fish is almost unbearable.
I thought you were gonna
But-
say semen then. I was like, wow.
Well, they are all technically seamen.
They are all seamen.
But
Good
regardless,
joke.
My character's a sea elf.
I'm a Triton, so you know.
it's a very good point. You two would probably be quite
Oh.
used to this.
Yeah, if you're a sea elf, then
sorry.
I'll just let you go
Yeah.
in.
So, you see sort of it's a weird sort of setup. It's very much a bar, but at the same time there are booths set up around the edge that look very out of place, where there are several.
Oops.
There's
Booths.
one gentleman, sort of a little bit older, looks maybe mid-40s, 50s, with a large sort of like feather sticking out of a hat, and sort of like just sat at the table on his own across from another sailor who looks very nervous. And next to them is two human males who are just sat and having a drink for the moment.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over and try and
Okay.
sit with the two human males.
Just give me all of 2 seconds.
We saying it again?
Hello
Is it going to be
there.
a thing of every single person?
Number 5, people.
Woo!
Hannah brought it up, weren't me. Hannah's
I was gonna
fault.
say, I think I owe 3
so-
of them to Hannah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
No, you owe all of them to Hannah because she was the one who gave us the idea to do it.
You're
So-
welcome.
are you going to sit with these gentlemen? There's probably enough space for 2 of you to sit down.
I'm sitting,
Did you say
I'm
some
sitting
of
with
them
the
are
two
playing like?
humans.
Did you say anybody's playing cards?
Not at the moment. Well, they're probably. I'd say yeah. Go on then. There probably are.
I'm gonna go and join a card game.
Okay. Are you actually wanting to play?
Right. I'm gonna watch and see what they're playing and see whether I know what it is before
Okay,
I
this is-
decide to play.
What's the game called? Is it Pontoon, which is the high twins, 3 of like so many of a kind, blah blah blah.
If you don't understand the rules, don't try and put it into D&D.
No, I can't remember what they're called.
D&D.
Is that the actual name of the game though? Because I forget what the name of the
What,
game is. I know the
Pontoon?
game, yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's the name of
Yeah,
a card
it
game.
is very much a simplified version of Pontoon. That's it.
Oh, okay. So, can I watch them go for a few rounds?
Yeah, you get the general gist that the idea of the game is to have as many of the same card as possible, and if not the highest card. That's about it.
Okay.
Do you want
As
a
many of the
cheeky
same-
bardic inspiration for that?
If you think you can give me a cheeky bardic inspiration, I'll take it.
Let's go for
So-
it.
I'm intrigued as to how this will go, because I'm going to join
It
in.
wouldn't. I don't think Bardic Inspiration would do anything in this situation. Do you want to play though?
I would like to.
Alright.
Find out if bardic inspiration will do something.
Take 3d6.
3d6. Okay. Roll me
Just
well,
as a
my
note,
darling.
Bardic will do nothing.
Okay,
Oh.
don't bother with the bardic then. Take it back if you already gave it to me. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll say you don't need to
Should just be in
extend
the
it.
background then, just like playing like a flute or something.
I mean, if you can like go and sneak and tell me what they've got.
Do any of you have the message cantrip? Because that is definitely something that can be done.
I think the only cantrip I've got is light.
Alright, we'll say you play against one person to learn the game. So,
Okay.
essentially with 3d6, you are
Yeah.
looking to get as many of the same number as possible,
Okay.
or 3 in a row, essentially.
Okay.
So 3 in a row
So
is...
like either 3-3-3 or like 3-4-5.
Yeah. 3, 4, so the best would be like 1, 2, 3. Then it would go 3 of a kind, 2 of a kind, and then a high. Yeah?
Okay.
It's essentially just a simplified version of Pontoon. And it is a game of bluffs, so the gentleman sort of sits there and goes, well, alright. Puts down 1 silver into the centre.
Oh shoot, I should put down a
And-
silver.
The gentleman next to him sort of deals him the 3 cards.
I'm gonna put down a silver also.
Okay. Roll your d6s. So he's sort of like looking at his cards for a second and goes, I'll tell you what, 1 more. And puts in another silver and he hands back one of his cards and is given another, which is essentially just a re-roll. Okay. So,
I'm gonna do the same thing.
he is going to stick with that. The pot is now 4 silver and you get to re-roll one of your dice.
Okay.
Alright.
It's okay.
You're both sticking with what you've got?
Yeah, sure.
Alright.
It's fine.
So, he sort of like reveals his cards and he has a pair of 4s. So.
I have a pair of 6s.
Ooh.
He can go fuck
You
himself.
win, you take the 4 silver. You can play again if you like, or you can...
No, I'm gonna stick with
Cut my
taking the
losses.
2 silver that I just earned.
Alright, cool.
Look, I just earned 2 silver.
You did indeed. It's a really simplified version
I'm
of the game
gonna,
because I don't know the
stick
actual
with
rules.
that. I like got my 2 6s and I was like, I may as well re-roll the 3rd one to see if I get anything better. It rolled a 5 and I was like, well, that's not what I want.
I got a 2, 4 and a 5. Oh, burping. So I was literally just trying to get a 3. And I got a 4 and I was like, damn it. Anyway. So, after that very quick game, what is everyone else doing? Are you going to sit with the 2 gentlemen?
Yeah.
Alright. Cool. So, sitting down with them, they go, ah, hello.
Hey,
I
up.
take it you hear about the job offer? You can see, like, on the table in
Oh,
front of
you-
them is the same sort of flyer that was posted.
Yes. Yes,
Are we
I
all
did.
here?
I would say that for now, since the 2 of you are playing cards, it's just the 2 of them doing this. Alright?
Okay.
Yes. Well, we're having a few issues with the ship. We had a bit of a storm out at sea, so we need to move something very quickly. Next couple of days we'll be going. Having to take a caravan, get some horses and take the road, so we need guards to escort us.
How long will this take? How long will the journey be?
I will actually check this because I don't want to be wrong on my own map. I believe it takes about 2 days to get to Port Azek from Olympias.
Okay, and how long we got until the event in the pub?
You have got. It's not tomorrow; it's the day after. So it's day
So
after
2
next.
days.
So we can't
But
do
they
it, so
are
it'll take
they
2
are
days.
heading out the day after that.
Oh, okay.
So it's sort of conveniently falling because it's a game. Lol.
They're heading out on the 25th.
25 miles. Yeah, I would say it'll take you about 2.5 days to get from Olympias to Port Azek. And that's if
Okay.
you are sleeping like roadside.
What are we expecting? To be
Uh,
attacked by? What was the boat attacked by?
Well, the boat was just hit by a storm and badly damaged in bad weather.
Oh shit!
But
Sorry.
along the road, they just kind of go looking at each other like, well, hopefully nothing, but never be too careful. Orcs, goblins, rest.
Okay. What is it we're transporting?
That's need to know.
Well, we need to know.
I don't think you do.
We're
I'm glad you said
guarding
it.
you and escorting you to a place with unknown threats, so I presume we need to know so we can prepare.
Yeah.
Well, you got weapons, you got armor.
Yeah, but we need to know how much. If we need healing potions, if we need any of that.
Well,
If we need
long-
stronger armor.
shortest should be guns probably 5 days to get there and back. Be gone about
5 days.
Yeah.
Right.
And they so go. We'll pay each 5 gold a day, and we'll pay you for the time it takes you to travel back. Pay about 25 gold a piece each.
There's too many unknown variables.
It's up to you.
How valuable is this package or whatever it is that you're transporting?
Make a persuasion check.
Both of us?
No, just him. He's the only one asking.
That
No.
is 20 altogether.
Okay, and he sort of like looks for a second and goes, well, I trust you're not planning on stealing it, but it's pretty valuable.
Maybe we should steal it. I'm joking.
So if it's valuable, I presume there are going to be people that want it.
Yeah.
Not if no one knows it's valuable. No one else knows what we're taking. That's the point.
25 gold each for 5 days of travel.
Of something that's valuable.
Aye.
I'd like to consult with Pavel for a minute.
Alright.
What are you saying? What do you reckon we can get him up to?
At least 50.
50 gold each.
Maybe a bit more, to be fair. Because it's just, there's too many unknown factors because we just don't want to go in there and then get paid 25 if we have to fight a massive army or someone. Or the cultist group, we don't know what they're about, we don't know what they want, we don't know what it is.
Make a history check for the group.
Okay. 1 second.
Can I provide advantage with it?
Yeah, you've lived here all your life, so yeah, sure. Why not?
17.
Okay. I'll say for the sake
16,
of
17, 18.
For the sake, 18, okay. For the sake of this, you would probably understand that the cults are predominantly just an anti-Luxon group. They just believe that they don't like the idea that when someone is reborn, they take over the body of another person. They believe it's essentially a life lost to have someone reborn as someone else. But they are not larger scale than the city itself. They are just sort of like a local threat, if that makes sense. This is the only place with any Luxon beacons, and there are 2, so
Okay.
no others.
So we wouldn't really expect them
No, you wouldn't expect
to
them along the
be
road. No.
something to do with them. Okay.
Not unless you were taking a beacon, which you're not.
Okay.
You can probably
Here's
see.
a
How do you
question.
know?
You are?
Bump up the base price to 50 gold each, and then anything else along the way we ask for extra.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds. Yeah.
We
Alright.
shall turn back to the gents at the table.
Alright. Make a persuasion check. You can do it with advantage because you're both doing it.
Oh my god, that's my dice. Where's that
Feels
one?
that me and Hannah have no idea what's going on
I
currently.
don't know.
Actually, just
Sure.
watching people play cards.
Do you want to play
Cassie
then?
just like
Okay.
playing the flurries.
Persuasion, as did you say?
Yeah.
That is 23.
Okay. He goes, well, you seem competent enough, and I know who you are, so The two of you, 100 gold.
There are 2 other members of the party.
Oh,
100 gold's fine, you
So-
bellend.
sort of like,
We could just split it.
yeah, but if you're splitting it between 4 people, then you're splitting it to 25 each still.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
But he sort of like turns to his friend and goes, we really afford 200 gold for this?
There is 4 of us, so it's better protection. It depends how badly you want this transported.
I'm
we
gonna
can
get
do
bored
it
of the card game and wander over.
straight up.
At this point, as you're walking over, he's sort of like to one of the other gentlemen in the bar, and he walks over. A dwarven individual sort of like comes and sort of like leans himself up against the table and goes, "Hey, what do you want?" Sends goes, "How badly do we need this shipment getting there?" He goes, "Well, you know who's sending it." He goes, "Aye." Alright. And as the two of you approach, he goes, "Are these your other 2 compatriots?"
Yes.
Yeah, there are other 2 members.
Sort of like looks and then looks at Zephyr and just kind of goes, "Oh yeah, we'll be fine." And then just sort of goes, "Alright,
Obviously.
give me 2 seconds," and he sort of goes on and writes.
The muscle.
He sort of just writes down a very quick sort of like contract, if you like, that says you will get 25 now and 25 when the delivery is made. And he essentially says, turns it to you and goes, "All of you, sign here, we'll give you your gold, and we'll meet you on the 25th, I believe it would be."
Is there anything on this contract which states any extra for dealing with stuff along the way?
Make
that's
an
not
investigation check. It's not very intelligent, that's funny.
Alright.
That is a 14.
Okay, so obviously you can read.
Obviously.
This does state that there is... This is the pay included for any danger that will be dealt along the way. So,
50 gold each is fine.
alright, Zephyr signs.
And I just... It's not neat. It's not a neat
No.
signature. It's just scribbles. Like, you definitely wouldn't be able to make out her name.
Fair enough. Anyone else? Everyone
Yeah.
down?
50 gold is fine.
Alright. Paravel signs.
Providing that if we jump into anything or get ambushed, that it's negotiable.
The contract says not, but you can certainly try and convince them.
Sweet, I'll just
Persuasion
get
check then.
fucking...
Go for it.
I will
Okay.
provide advantage on that.
Alright.
Oh, I've got to do it. Bollocks. I haven't got good persuasion.
Maybe stop trying to persuade people.
Can we say that both me and Parvel agreed on this, and then I'll go up to them and try and persuade them?
Jake, are you the one that's not a charisma
Have you
caster here?
heard the
What's
good
your
word of
persuasion?
Yes.
Dude,
Is-
You've
no.
literally got 3 charisma casters.
Shut up.
And you're
you
not
want me
gonna let
to
one
try?
hand you
Start with
persuasion.
Farrah's That shit's
Shut
gonna
up.
kill
Alright.
them, I swear to God. You are.
Can me and Jake say that we both agreed to this, and then go and try, and then me go and persuade them rather than Jake doing it?
Yeah.
He already said it. You can't do it by stats, guys. It's whoever says it.
Well, but me and Jake were.
Jake, what's the roll?
17.
That's actually pretty good. I will say he will write on the bottom of the contract, extra gold will be given for exceptional danger. That
Okay.
It's a little bit of a loose term that is like...
That's a bit of a loophole
It
there.
seems to
but-
imply...
What would you
If
count as
you-
exceptional danger?
Well, if there's 4 of you versus a goblin, that's not necessarily exceptional danger. But if a dragon kills us all, that's pretty exceptional.
You know, that's pretty fair, you know.
There you go, sign the thing. Oh, you've already signed. What the fuck are you
I've
asking
al-
for?
I've already signed. I'm just checking what, like, you would think is exceptional danger, because honestly, it seems like you're just trying to get out of paying us more.
Mhm.
And I know that 50 gold each for this mission is like probably fair enough. You know, it's only 5 days. 10
Danger
gold per
X,
day.
Danger Plus. So I'm laughing
Danger
at that still.
plus.
Alright, so does everyone sign at that then?
Yeah, okay,
Alright.
so he's gonna sign as well. It's just a handprint on the paper.
Nice. Okay, they're like slightly webbed fingers, just like
Yeah.
down they go. Alright,
Mine's going to be writing my name because I'm an actual scholar, so.
yeah, I would say that both Paravel and Seros write very neatly their own actual names.
Like, they have like actual calligraphy stuff.
I'm gonna say Seros has got like the proper calligraphy
like,
of like
calligraphy
Seros
or
Purana,
cursive.
the fourth, and you write the fourth and everything, and it's just like
A
But
4.
it's just a handprint.
Oh, yeah.
he is the fourth of his name.
The 4th of your name. Mhm.
So, other than that, you have
Fucking
agreed to
rich
this.
people.
It is 9 AM on the 25th
Okay.
that you will be leaving.
9 a.m. on the 25th.
Where are we meeting them?
Yes,
There.
where are we meeting them?
We're meeting them at the tavern.
Yeah, I would say they will say you meet them at the tavern and they will take you to the cart and horses, as to not give away the location of it.
That's fine by me.
Yeah, that's cool.
Alright. You are, after those negotiations, we're on 1 o'clock already. 2:30. Does anyone want to play any games while you're here, or are you good?
I'm all good.
I'll go in for another card game, sure.
Alright. Same
liked
guy,
the
same
first
guy
one.
again, he'll go, I think your luck's run out, and he'll put a gold down.
Can I go?
Oh,
Oh, wait, no.
You
Yeah,
what,
I
Ty?
put a gold down.
What'd you say, Ty? Sorry?
Never mind.
Okay. Alright. Roll
I put
away.
a gold down.
Okay. He is gonna look at himself and go, I told you your luck had ran out. And it's now on you to whether you put a gold down to change one of yours.
Racist.
Yeah, I'll put a gold down.
Alright. Pot is 3 gold. Reroll 1.
Oh, shoot.
Launch your
Off
dice
the
out
bed.
the window.
It's fine. Don't worry about
Alright, you sticking at that? Well, you do have to, but.
it. Yeah.
Alright, so, what have you got?
Pair of 2s.
Ooh, 2, 3, 4. He wins.
Yep, that's 2 gold down for me. Well done.
Yes. You can always try and win it back.
No, thank you. I think I'm done. Bye.
Alright.
And I leave.
Get up and sort of like awkwardly walk away. This still goes back to drinking. Alright, so.
How did I win
so,
2 silver? with a pair of
anything else you would
6s?
like to do? We're not doing bad. Is there anything else you would like to inquire about, etc.?
I'm. No, I'm literally just leaving the tavern
Okay.
awkwardly.
I just meant in
after
general,
losing
like
money.
the jobs you were given, so on.
I don't know because we've got stuff
What
to
other
do
ones
up
have we
to
got
the
to
up to the 30th.
You've got the Exterminators one, which is just outside of town. You have Mansion Guard, and you have the Lost Mail. The Lost Mail was just an inquire with him sort of thing.
I kind of want to meet Sergeant Barnes.
Yes.
Alright, so
Like, who are we kidding here?
So, you go to the city hall. It's a bit of a weird statement for it. It's sort of like a small building that rests at the edge of the Royal Dockyards, which is a gated-in area, which is now under very, very heavy lock, as it is normally where alchemist fire is stored. So getting that otherwise is very difficult. So, going in there, there is a lady at the front desk, just sort of half elven, relatively short, sort of a little bit of like bobbed, like auburn hair. What would you like to do? Who's leading?
Not me, because I can't
Just
persuade
nudge.
shit like that. I'm
Just
just
Sarah's
excited
like,
about
oh look, there's another fancy elf.
Nope.
Oh,
Oh, am
Alright.
I leading
Zephyr it
then?
is.
fine.
Okay.
Alright.
Like,
That's
yes,
fine.
queen.
Alright. So with this is very close to the cathedral, so she does somewhat recognise you. She doesn't know your name and goes. She doesn't know your name and she goes, I know you from somewhere. You're Theoden's girl, aren't you?
Yes, well, technically no, but yes.
Well, I assume you're not his actual daughter.
Well, no, obviously.
He's half elf and you're human. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. So as you sort of go up to him and goes,
We'll
sorry.
skip over that.
What can I do for you?
No, we were inquiring about the job on the jobs board about the lost mail for Sergeant Barnes, I think it was.
Ah, yes. Well, the sergeant is understandably busy at the moment. We haven't had any mail from the courier. We're not sure who the courier was. Sergeant Barnes left
Any
a note.
mail at all?
Not for him, no.
Okay, and is he expecting mail?
He left this note here and sort of like takes it and reads it and goes, looking for mail on naval. Ah, okay. And just sort of like puts it down and goes, says the courier was coming from Goldshore.
Okay.
Something about naval patrols. I think he's a little bit worried that it's fallen into the wrong hands.
Something about the Okay. Is it particularly important mail?
It seems important to him, and that means it's important to us.
Okay. Obviously, if it's important to him, it's important to the city. I don't know who Sergeant Barnes is, and I just say this as an aside to the rest of the group.
Alright, she just kind of goes, don't worry, he's just another one of the many guard captains in the city.
Okay.
He just happens to handle Goldshore and its region.
Okay. What day is the courier expected?
He was expected a few days ago. He should have arrived. Well, thinking about it, he should have arrived 2 days ago, and that would have been 4 days since he was given the charters. He's been missing for, we'll say, 4 days from
Okay.
Goldshore. This is.
Took a while to get to that predicament there, Aaron.
Oh no, I know what
But
she's
this
doing.
woman cannot do
it's
maths.
the woman that can't do maths. Yeah, she's really shit at it.
Fair enough.
Okay, missing for 4 days, left from Gulch. Okay. Would it be possible for us to leave a note for Sergeant Barnes asking for more information?
She just sort of like holds up this bit of paper that she's been reading. This. That's all he knows.
Ah,
As far as I can tell, he wants someone to inquire in Goldshore.
I'm gonna walk over.
How far away is Goldshire?
About 2 days north. It's the opposite way to Azuk. Do you guys
I'm
have the actual
gonna
world
walk over. I'm gonna walk
No,
over.
we don't have the map.
map? I'll send it to you all after
And
this.
and yeah, I'm gonna walk over and ask, do you know the path that the courier took when he left?
Okay. By my best assumption, he'll have gone on the roads. There's a straight road from here to Goldshore.
Okay.
It's not usually dangerous, but things happen.
takes 2 days to get to Goldshore.
Does indeed.
No, I'm trying to work out that it's possibly like he could have
We can't do it.
been taken from literally just outside of Goldshire and it taken 2 days to get there, or he could have been taken less than a day out of the city. It'd only take us less than a day to get there. But it's like, because we have the thing on the 24th, I don't want to.
Yeah.
You have the thing on the 24th. You have agreed to do the armed escort
Thing on the 25th. We really went, let's not think about all of the other jobs that we could possibly do. Let's think about what.
Alright.
What should we do then? Just fucking leave? Well, we can't help. See you later.
You can't help immediately. It's more a case
Yeah,
of go investigate.
It's not really an immediate help thing.
If you get any more information, please let us know. We are in the area. Thank
Right.
you.
She just kind of turns to Zephyr.
We technically could make it a day outside of the city and a day
You
back.
could,
You could
we
make
can't
it-
risk it though. It's not that
You could, yeah, technically. The event is on the night,
What's
so you could.
point.
We could
if
make
you
it in
set-
time.
You're on about mid-afternoon now. If you set off now, you would be going to about midnight and then coming back. You could just about make a full day's travel.
Yeah.
We need to go and pick up the robes though and stuff, won't we? Once they're done.
But
You do,
what
yeah,
if?
But, it's a
But
shot,
what if
so
we're attacked on the road? That will take up time.
it will?
It will.
So I don't think there's really any point on
You do
traveling
have,
outside.
like, 2 other jobs on that list as well.
We
Yeah.
should inquire about other jobs and see if there's
I
any
just-
others closer.
I feel like this male one's kind of like it wouldn't be there if it wasn't really important. All of the other jobs kind of
Maybe
seem
we
like
could
regular
split up.
jobs. And it's like, oh, lost mail.
We could split up.
It's up to you.
We could.
So 2 of us go on the journey out, and then at least if you guys are late, we can still turn up to the event.
Yeah. We
It
could.
depends who wants to go on the journey. Who would be
Are
better?
we
to
sure
go
we
on.
want to split up though?
I'm gonna
I think-
say splitting up's a little bit.
Yeah,
Sketch.
splitting the party is not a good idea. But then again, we really don't know each other at all. We've literally just hung around for like a couple of hours today.
Yeah, we haven't even asked about each other. Or found
We
out
don't know
any-
each other's names. Who are we
No.
kidding right now?
Well, you
It's one
can't
thing we
really
didn't
combine-
do.
I'm gonna say,
Well,
you know
we
who
know
Saros
Tyler's.
is. Other than
I
that,
did say that beforehand.
I would
we
say
don't know each
Saros
other's names.
may actually know who Okesk is because Gladiator Undersea decently known. So I would say maybe you do.
I'm
Just
just
as
a
a
farm
point.
girl. It's
The
like
name
nobody
sounds
knows me.
familiar, although I don't think we've actually met before.
Yeah.
Don't think we have either. I'm usually up in the council quite a lot and trying to do things. So.
I love that we're stood in the middle of this like post officey type deal, just introducing one
where,
another to
right,
each
where
other.
are you? Where are you walking next while you're having this conversation?
Jake, go sleep.
Hey,
Venom, Jake, go sleep.
I'm not going to sleep. What are you on about?
You do look like you're going to sleep, to be fair.
Can't
You're
blame
doing me.
No, I'm doing a
Don't fall
take.
asleep in the middle of.
Yeah, to be fair, Tay did it worse, I think. Anyway,
I say,
Oh, I'm not going to sleep.
When
We're
was
just getting
this?
comfy. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. I'm not get comfy. You don't have to sit up all straight and be all postured.
alright.
Flaming it. Attack Jake Day today, is it? Oh.
I think we've attacked everybody today.
That's a good point.
Alright.
I mean, we could split up. I
just
don't mind going
realised.
to look for mail. Like,
Well, you're
What-
saying
right,
it's
what do you
quite
wanna
important, but we need to be here for the event, and we can't risk not
Yeah.
being here for the event because it's a big thing.
Alright.
she also didn't give me a time for the event.
Exactly.
No, she just said the night.
See,
Yeah.
Night would be about
we
6
have to
o'clock.
be-
Would be.
We just
like,
turn up
sundown.
fashionably late.
Yeah, but things
Like,
could
do
happen.
we- Do we want to split up and 2 of us go to the event?
Do you
Two
want to
of us-
find out about any more of the jobs first?
Yeah, but the thing is, if we want to split up, we need to make that decision now because we don't have time
Yeah.
to. We don't have time to go
split
for
up
the other
later.
jobs.
You can. The mail's not. Well, it's not going anywhere clearly.
No.
So
but
you
Yeah,
can
it
do-
kind
you
of feels
can do it
important to me.
whenever.
Like, I don't
Zephy said
I don't
want to
do it after the.
If you want to split up, I'll go with Zephy. Because then, if we do get attacked, at least I can heal her.
She can
I
heal
have
herself.
healing.
Oh yeah, right. Fuck it, Zephy, go on your own.
So I'll go if you want.
Wait, you know, because we met yesterday and had the battle yesterday. Did we all take a long rest in between then
Yes,
and
you did.
today?
Yeah, we did. I forgot
Okay.
to do that as well.
I
Fuck.
forgot to do it because,
I
like, I was
forgot
just
to
like,
do that.
oh, why am I a spell slot down?
Yeah, same.
That's why.
As you're walking through the streets, you're sort of... This is very similar to the area where, Zephyr, you do currently live. And you just... Make a perception check for me.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Alright. You see the
which-
very... Hang on. What's the total?
Would be a 22.
Okay. Oh wait. Shit. Okay. So,
Not see on
you
that bad.
catch the relatively obvious tail of Theoden just sort of like walking behind and trying to suss out what's going on.
Behind us.
Yes, he is just sort of like watching the group from a distance and listening.
I'm gonna wave at him. Just so he knows that I've spotted him.
Just sort of looks and
You
And the
should
rest of
probably
you now
do that a
see-
bit slyly.
Oh yeah, this group just doesn't do stealth.
neither does he apparently. That was a very terrible roll.
You like trying to stealth, I'm just there like, Theo.
How are you doing?
Hey yo, how you doing? Right. So
You do.
you see this half-elven man, dark of skin, and sort of this short brown hair with like a streak of grey through it and sort of rugged-looking stubble. And he's just, like, oh, fuck. Hi.
Guys, this is Theo. Theo, these are the guys.
I would
Who
like
the
to
fuck
say
are you? I don't even know who you are.
Hi Theo.
Hi, Theo. Person
I would
of a
like to
person that I don't even have a clue who you are.
He just kind of looks and goes, hello all.
What's wrong
What's
with you?
this about leaving town?
Well,
I think I'm just going to take a step back and let her deal with this.
can we talk about it over tea tonight, please? Maybe.
He's kind of
We
like,
haven't
we
fucking
might be
do
leaving
that.
town today.
We need to make that
Um,
decision like now.
he just sort of like narrows his eyes in, and you see this sort of like gold of his eyes just grow ever more frightening. Like he is at the edge of his temper.
We are maybe. Seriously, can we talk about this, like, not on the middle of the streets, please?
There's... Where do you need to go?
So you know Sergeant Barnes.
No.
Didn't think you would, because I didn't either.
You know, Sergeant Barnes. No.
Basically, some of his mail's gone missing, and it's fairly important to him. We were going to see if we could kind of get out of town for, like, a day, try and find where it might be, or, like, where it possibly was taken from. Because the courier's been missing for 4 days.
Just sort of looks at you for a second, and why haven't you left yet?
Oh, right, yeah, no, we were trying to decide, because, we've got an event.
Sort of like takes his arm around your shoulder and just keeps walking with you away, so that it's basically only the group of you that can hear what you're saying.
We've got an event on the evening of the 24th, and we're just trying to decide whether or not it's a good idea to leave and then come back in time for the event, or we
And
should
then we've
split
got
up.
a
So
job on the
two of us are there for the
25th.
event, and two of us are.
So it tilts his head for a
Looking for
second and
mail.
goes, oh, you have a party to go to. They're always fun.
Yeah,
He
party.
goes,
Yeah, that's it.
Mm.
We got masks
Well.
and everything.
to save your asses. And he just sort
Say that.
he's not, I'd say he's not particularly paying attention, and I would say you probably don't say that out loud. Regardless, he sort of just looks for a second and goes, I'll travel north, I'll find if there's a courier missing. You go to your event, I'll let you know when I get back.
Oh
Well-
wow, what ledge. Sweet,
See-
cheers,
What?
man.
I won't save him.
No, you could be getting back kind of after we've left for another thing, actually.
Well, if I go now, I've got the time.
Okay, so okay, that's great.
Bye.
We'll be back on the 30th.
Alright. And he just sort of like gets up from where he is currently. Sorry, not gets up. sort of like walks to the side and sort of turns himself as where are you heading in general?
Where are we heading?
Do you want to go to out the city to the exterminator thing, or do you want to go and find the lord for the party that is the guard?
Oh, yeah, we could go find Esmond Thane.
Alright, I would say just outside of the sort of more regal district of the inner city, sort of takes a step back and he goes, alright, well, I'm off to speak to Blake, and you would know, I'd say you would know Blake well enough as the man who made your armour at a shop called Rings True, which is a blacksmith's, not far from where you currently are, and he just kind of takes his leave of you and goes, I'll be back in a few days. You'll see me around. And he just kind of continues off.
Bye.
And he just, for a second, he goes, you still got a key? Which you do have.
Yes. I'll, like, pat my tunic to make sure.
Alright. He just carries on. And he continues off. So he is going to go off and sort of take your stead of finding this person if he can. Alright, so the rest of you, you're going to Lord Esmond Thane.
Yes.
Presume so.
Alright, so going to his own abode, which is where you would find him most of the time. Who is knocking on the door?
Me.
Alright. Annabelle goes up.
No.
Bump, bump, bump.
Good sound effect.
Hang on. I'll do that instead. I just didn't want to make my housemates
I was
think there
gonna
was
say bump,
actually at the
bump,
door.
bump.
I didn't want to make my housemates think there was anyone actually at the door. And I don't want to knock on the wall because Kyle's there.
Fucking hilarious.
So you see a elven gentleman in very regal dress, sort of very stressed looking, like, I don't need, what do you want?
We're here about the job that was on the board, about the bodyguards for your party.
mansion guards.
Lord.
He sort of like
Mansion
looks
guard.
past you and sees
Your party,
Zephy and
Lord.
Saros and goes,
So
interesting.
why is everybody spotting Zephy and just being like,
Because she's the tall one, you can see her over everyone else. So I would say he's sort of
the
looking around the
tallest
party and goes,
6'4" self trying to crouch when I saw a hot elf lady, like,
just kind of go, the event's tonight.
oh, we can do tonight.
Bloody hell, perks up. Fucking hell. Oh, we can do it tonight! Fucking hell. Alright, hold your horses.
Just saying that we have tonight free.
Right. Okay.
Alright, so
Back to what
He's-
it actually involves.
Yeah.
he goes and goes, really, all I need you to do is see the guests in and stand outside of the room and make sure no one comes in and harms anyone. These are well-known people. They may be in danger, they may not be. God knows, with all the attacks that have been going on.
What attacks?
I mean, those attacks have been attacks on the city, not the people.
No, there have been several attempts at very high-ranking officials.
That's what.
By the same people that are against the city?
I don't know. There's been,
Yellow robes, porcelain masks.
not from what they know, they've been striking in the night, leaving no trace.
Sounds cool. I mean, terrifying.
Okay, possible assassins. I'll
Okay,
make a note.
okay. Right, yeah. Back to the actual mish. How much are we getting paid for it?
For you
It's 200
to-
gold per person.
Correct.
Oh, really?
For you to ask no questions, do not interrogate my guests,
Done.
and have my servants take care of your various accoutrements of armour and such. We'll clean them up, you can wear them all you like. Just let us clean you up a little.
Yes, my lord. No problem.
Yes, my lord.
Am I really dirty considering I'm a...
No, you're not, but I would say
No,
for
you're the
Ze-
cleenest of us,
for,
I'm
like,
gonna assume.
Zephy
He
and
probably
Pyro-
recognises you, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does recognise
He
you.
should recognise you.
He does recognise you, and he's a little bit like confused by that fact.
Surely
but-
you'd be invited to the fucking party if you're a lord.
Your dad just walks by.
Hey up, Dad.
What are you doing here?
Right, yes. No, these are nobles from afar. Terribly sorry, my lord. I'll get you an invite
Say
next
under
time
the
if you
sea is
really want to
afar.
come.
It's fine. My father usually deals with all this stuff anyway.
My father, you pretentious
My
prick.
father.
You pretentious prick.
My father will hear about this.
You would probably know that this isn't the sort of person that would normally invite like royalty to dinner. This is, while they are nobility, they are not royal in any way.
Oh, okay.
They
So
are
it's just like those
just
pompous pricks that
wealthy.
act like they're royal.
Yes, they are more like barons, baronesses, so on.
So like prime ministers.
No, not quite. More like MPs. More like MPs than prime ministers, I guess. But anyway.
That's what I just said.
Anyway.
You just said not quite.
I said, are they prime ministers? No, they're like MPs.
Anyway,
not quite
back
that
to the
important.
game that we're actually playing
Back
right
to the
now.
game that we're playing, rather than discussing whether or not an MP is like a baron or baroness.
Hey, somebody else followed.
Potential twat.
Woo!
I'm from Unleashed Vikings. Did somebody...
Hey! Hello. Who is it?
Is that something you know?
Storm Chaser
Yeah, it is.
SG.
What's
Hey,
Unleashed Vikings? Is that
what's
another
up?
one of your friends' channels or something?
It's the channel that got me into streaming.
Oh
I'll
my
invite
god.
you if you want. Yeah, there's a channel that got me into streaming.
Okay, cool. Welcome. Pleasure to have you.
Also, some of the guys want a Twitter for it.
What?
Some of the guys want a Dicebox Twitter.
Why? I mean, great, but why?
I was gonna.
I'm not.
If you
I'm
need
not.
no- it's the only thing I'll say
Venom,
is,
I'm not going to sleep, man. I'm not going to sleep.
if you need notifications for when we go live, there's a link to the Discord. The Discord auto posts whenever we go live.
I think
Usually
they just
give
want
it-
our shitty jokes, to be honest.
But other than that, Twitter's a lot of effort and I don't understand it, so that'd be somebody else's job. I don't like
I
Twitter.
don't understand Twitter either, but I can make one.
Can if you like. Regardless.
I know how to do Twitter.
Okay.
So,
I can help.
play Skyrim and do all the side quests. Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
So,
That's exactly what we're doing.
the dinner is tonight. You are now late in the afternoon, and I would say you are invited into his home for
I assume he wants us to bathe.
being cleaned up a little bit.
He wants to take our clothes off and clean them.
He wants us to bathe.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright, so
Sweet, we get
You
fancy
all
bath time.
No.
let's not kill Tyler again, por favor, over bathing. I'm not up for it. We've killed him once over this. We literally used Revivify for it.
Oh my
They
god.
literally killed him.
Which fucked us up later on because it meant that he died in the actual campaign, and that was it. That's how the campaign ended. Tyler's
You
character
can't-
dying
to
and we
be
couldn't
fair,
revive
You
him.
can't be brought back from disintegration.
Oh,
Alright.
disintegration to like a sick move.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was a beholder.
Zombie beholder. That was the last
It
thing we
hit
did until it
Tyler.
got disintegrated.
Anyway,
And then I hit it.
Yeah. Alright, regardless, the dinner is tonight. You are all bathed, your armour and your clothes are taken care of. They are washed, they are cleaned. The armour is scrubbed to an inch of its life and it looks like brand new. And there would be 2 of you at the front door and there are 2 of you at the dining room door. There are several servants and guests do begin to arrive.
Servants or slaves?
Servants. Paid.
I'm just checking. Okay.
As far as you're aware, anyway.
Can I pull one aside and be like, hey, are you being paid for this?
No, we're not supposed to ask any questions. Stop
I don't
misbehaving.
think
We're
asking
getting
if he
paid
keeps slaves is
200 quid.
asking a question.
We're getting paid 200 quid.
Fine.
Where are
I-
you?
Bit.
You would. Alright, so by this logic, you're stood inside. Where
Am I?
Lord Esmond Thane is. If you're stood inside
Oh.
talking to servers, yes.
Oh.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Alright. So, Zephyr's on the inside. Who else is inside with her?
Me, so I can keep her
Alright.
under wraps.
The other 2 of you are door guards, and you begin to see people approaching. And since we've been going
Why
for
would you
3
not put
hours
me
and
on the
10
door?
minutes, that is where I'll pick up next
We're
week.
gonna leave it tonight.
folks,
That
I'm
is where I'll
hungry.
pick up next week. Because we have been
Except
going
that
for a long
I'm
while.
about
I have
to fall asleep.
notes!
Can you send me your notes? I want to see if you've got everything right. I'm curious.
I've got an
I'll
entire
quiz you.
page of notes. But yeah, I'll absolutely send you the notes.
Alright, cool. We did super well on follows today. Thank you to everyone who's been on stream for that. Like,
Yeah,
yay.
seriously. That's great.
That's amazing.
Like, yay.
Like, yay. Oh my god.
Like, yay!
Bye.
It just occurred to
Oh
me
my
I didn't actually
God.
put it in your Discord, Jake. I forgot.
I did tell you to do that. Don't
No,
worry, I
it's
put
fine.
it in there myself.
Ah, okay, cool.
And I
Alright.
put it in the Viking.
Before we go, everybody needs to do an American accent.
Rightio.
Oh yeah.
Because they asked us to do that.
And
Well,
we did
anyway,
say we
guys,
did
that's
at
the
the
end
end.
of stream. Bye. No, I'm joking. I'm just going to get before the end of stream.
But yeah, they did ask, and I did say we'd do it at the end of the stream. So.
Alright. So,
Why did you volunteer all of us?
No, they wanted all of us. They specifically said. Where is it?
We'll be back.
I will be back.
Like, way back.
Oh, well, you're going to have to watch this on the VOD then, because we are not waiting, because we are finishing now.
Yeah.
Enjoy
All,
history.
it literally says all of you
Learn
do your
about that
best
time
American
that we
accent.
nearly beat you, but you only won because we gave up. How's that freedom going?
Freedom.
Freedom, where they've had about 16 years with no war and that's it. In the 200 they've been a country.
What are we talking about?
no,
Yeah,
was-
they did
'cause he's
say
talking
all
about
of you do
history.
your best American accent.
Oh.
So.
I'm terrible at every accent ever, as you can tell by the fact that I'm a DM with no accent.
Yeah, you are. It sucks.
Yeah, tell me about it. Well,
Ty
I'm
did
awful
get
because
fucking...
I cannot do
I
any
needed an
accent.
old lady like this.
Yeah, he did. It was hilarious.
And then gave up.
halfway through because he couldn't maintain it.
I
There you
did,
go.
Alan,
That
That's
was an
right.
accent.
Oh, alright.
Hello there.
What is my American... Fuck.
I don't even know what to say. Like,
Get the
I
tally.
have to write that down, Jake.
Righto.
I'm like,
Righto. Let's
howdy,
go.
y'all.
Howdy,
My
y'all.
mom said that I can come down and shoot some guns with y'all. I don't know. I'm not American. Unless you're
American.
from
Oh my
Denver.
god.
Denver's more
Oh my
like,
god.
Oh my
God.
god,
God,
dude.
like,
Oh
I
my
can't
god.
believe it.
I
I
remember
just
when my dad
can't believe it.
mate, I
I
remember,
just can't believe it.
mate, my dad
Wow.
fell over
Like,
once
oh
while
my
he was skiing,
God.
tore up
Those
like, all the
British
vibes.
people are just so gorgeous.
Oh my god. I love your British accent. Can you say crumpets? You have tea with the Queen? Oh
Do
my
you know
god.
the Queen?
You know the Queen?
Queen. Oh my god.
Oh, I
You're
think
like
we're gonna
so
call
hot.
it.
You're like so hot.
You're
Oh my
like
God.
so. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You're like so hot. Like, oh god.
All right.
Oh
Calling
my,
it.
I'm so embarrassed. Oh my
Oh my god, I'm
god.
so embarrassed.
Oh my
Guys, we're gonna end the stream
God.
here.
Oh my god.
you got the hand actions as well.
Oh my
Used
god.
to be
It's
my
Oh my
Irish
on.
god,
or
we're gonna
American
end the stream
accent.
here because we're all
later,
super
Brian.
embarrassed. Oh my god, you're
We're
such
all
a
just
crackhead.
assholes.
Oh my god.
We're all just assholes.
Alright, stream's ended.
Pretty much.
Thank you to people who followed
Um,
today.
Bye guys.
I will.
Hang
We
on.
will try and get a Twitter for you guys to follow.
You
I
will.
guess.
I'm gonna switch to. There we go. It's me. You
Twitter
can
is
see me
easy.
now.
Just keep going. It's me.
It's me. Now no one can see anyone else. You can only see me. Thank you to people who followed. We love you all.
Gay.
We'll be back
Gay.
on Tuesday. Fuck off, no one
Gay.
asked your opinion.
Everyone
We'll
loves
be back
my
next Tuesday for
Wait,
the
what?
second episode. Yes, we're playing on Tuesdays now. That's the point.
Bollocks. Okay.
You're gonna tell me you're working, ain't you?
No, I'm not working. Tuesdays I'm not
Tuesdays
working.
at 3.
Oh, that's good then. Anyway,
I might have something else, but oh well.
we'll see. Let me know in a minute what you're on with.
Bye,
Alright,
everybody.
Bye everyone. Thank you for following. Thank you for watching.
Bye.
We love you all. Bye.
Mwah. Love you all.